Good afternoon and welcome to high school wrestling here at Wells Fargo Arena, coming to you live from the Gatorade broadcast booth. Gatorade, distributed by Pepsi bottlers of Carroll, Jeff Honnold, and the coach, Bill Kane. Coach, rough morning. We'll start that way for most of our area school. East Sac County has two guys still advancing, but Kemper, South Central Calhoun, Coon Rapids, Baird, all have lost their wrestlers.
Yeah, it was, they all wrestled hard down here, and, they came down and gave it everything they had. But, yeah, it's always nice to keep going. But East Sac's got two guys that are doing well.
And we'll talk about this matchups we have right now. So at 113, it'll be Draylen Schweitzer. Draylen is 31-14. He is the number 14th ranked wrestler. He'll be going against Proven. That was who he was supposed to wrestle first round, Kyler Proven, but they reseeded. And Kyler is a junior, 37-15. He is the number 19th or 20th ranked wrestler. So I think we got our sheets messed back around again. I gave you the wrong ones when I was messing around here. At 126, it'll be Cale Nelson. He'll be going against Parker from Oskaloosa. Cale, the number 8 wrestler, and Parker, the number 23 wrestler. At 145, it'll be Cooper Ludwig, the junior, taking on Young Bear from South Tama. Ludwig, the number 10 wrestler. Young Bear, the number 24. Young Bear is 23-23 on the year. At 152, it'll be Owen Clucky. Owen, the number 15th ranked wrestler, will be going against the number 16th ranked wrestler. It'll be Mental of Grinnell. He is 26-3. At 160, it'll be Jaira Galagos, the number 8 ranked wrestler, against the number 23 ranked wrestler, Hendrick from Ballard. And I forgot to ask coaches how he did with him during the year, but my fault. And at 285, it'll be Colton Whelan. He'll be going against a Bricks Hound from Fairfield, who is 6-12 on the year, 23 ranked wrestler, so 8 versus 23. So, Coach, looking through that, you throw the numbers out the door because we saw there's a number 1 wrestler in the wrestle back. So, all that stuff gets thrown out the windows, but it should be a good chance to get some guys through.
Yeah, once you get to this round, doesn't matter what you were seated, you just got to be ready to go.
We're going to step away here from our sponsors as we do the national anthem. We'll be back after this.
Your home for family fun and entertainment is the Audubon Recreation Center. There's an endless array of activities for fitness and to have fun. Take a swing in the batting cage, shoot some hoops, or seek a perfect game on one of our 8 state-of-the-art bowling lanes. With a walking track, racquetball court, soft play area, arcade, and a variety of fitness classes, there's something for everyone. Enjoy trivia nights, karaoke, and even live music. With a full restaurant and bar and activities for all ages, your family is guaranteed to have a great time. No membership required. Audubon Recreation Center, just south of Albert the Bull in Audubon.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We strive to deliver excellent customer satisfaction in every department. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing you with all you need, from an oil change in one of our quick lube express bays, service work done by world-class trained technicians, body work done in our state-of-the-art body shop, full vehicle detail, or come sit down with a member of our highly knowledgeable sales staff. Small town values and handshakes. Choose Mackey Motors.
Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
Area Bobcat owners, put your trust in Haley Equipment in Carroll to keep your Bobcat equipment in top-notch condition all year long with genuine Bobcat parts. All Bobcat parts, from belts and battery cables to tires and fluids, are designed and tested to meet the specific requirements of Bobcat machines. That's your assurance that Bobcat brand parts from Haley Equipment will perform properly and extend the working life of your equipment. Stop by your authorized Bobcat dealership, Haley Equipment in Carroll, today. Visit HaleyEquipmentInc.com or call 712-792-3724.
Teamwork is key to success. Hi, this is Amber Maloney at Champion of Rockwell City. We have the same philosophy. We have an amazing team of technicians, sales, and customer specialists to help you. If you're looking for a vehicle, all of our prices are clearly marked. It's no hassle pricing. In service, you get honest answers and no games, where winning service is what you can expect. We are located off the square in Rockwell City, or visit us on the web. Champion, your Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer, where everybody wins.
Welcome back here to Wells Fargo Arena. Jeff Honnold and Coach Bill King with you, and we want to thank Gatorade, sponsor of the Gatorade broadcast booth. We are going to be on mat number 4 right down here in front of us, and it's going to be Draylen Schweitzer from Carroll. We want to thank DR Electric Custom LLC, Clucky Custom LLC, Pi Electric, Western Iowa Network, Haley Equipment, Champion Chrysler, Trivista, Mackey Motors, Audubon Rec Center, and Regaller Drywall. And Coach, we are going to be ready to go right here on mat number 4. Actually, next one we're on deck here on mat 4, so we got a little bit of time. We're on deck. I was forgetting that there's a 106, so we got just a little bit of time. So also want to thank the website sponsors. Western Iowa Networks is sponsoring the website today. And Coon Bowl took care of all the Coon wrestlers. Corn Belt Telephone Cooperative is doing IHSAA wrestlers. The Kemper Booster Club carried all the Kemper wrestlers. The Carroll Booster Clubs will be sponsoring all these wrestlers here this afternoon for the Carroll Tigers. Mackey Motors took care of South Central Calhoun wrestlers, and the Audubon Rec Center was going to take care of the Audubon one. So thank you to all of them. So we are getting set to go here. I got to clear out my tabs. I only got 7 tabs open, so get some of these cleared up here, and we should be able to follow along on the on decks. And as you can tell, they cranked up the volume again this afternoon. It wasn't that bad this morning, but it is loud now, and we will just go with what we have. So on mat number 4, we are on deck with Draylen Schweitzer. Mat number 4. And that will be, if you're following along, it's going to be match 2235. 2236. 2236 will be your match number. So, I know some of you can follow along if you have a book or program. If you happen to be watching it on Track Wrestling, I need to find it as match 2236. Right now, they don't have, I'm looking here, they do not have Kale Nelson scheduled for a mat yet at 126. We'll keep you updated as that pops up. So 120-pounders are going to be called up next. They don't have them. And we've already got a pin down here in the quarterfinals at number 6. So things are going to go quick and furious here. We had a lot of injuries, a lot of pins last round, so just kind of wait. So once you're called to a mat, that's where you stay. That's a new little trick they did this year. So wherever it is, that's where you're staying. But Coach, you know, we were looking through these, and I on paper, I really like the matchups. Kel Nelson has a number 1 kid there. You don't know why he's there. It could be hurt. Could have just been a fall. Could have been a slip. Well, he got beat, but you don't know what's going on. But that on paper looks tough. But the rest of the guys look like they're pretty well evenly matched up.
They all look like they have real good shots, yes.
So just so everybody understands, you have 2 matches today regardless. 2 matches, and you're done. If you lose today, you're done. But if you win, you got 1 more match, and then you move on to Friday. Friday, you have to win 1 match. You win 1 match on Friday, you're in the final 8. You're on the podium. So we'll know more after tomorrow where everybody's going to place, but I like the situation a lot of these guys in and see if they can't get themselves into those medal rounds.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have several of them.
Yep. Just to recap, there's only 2 guys left. ESAC County, they have 2 guys on that morning session. They have Braden Burns, the junior, and Charlie Veit, the junior, coming back here, and they will be wrestling tomorrow morning. Carroll Tigers just about ready to get started here. We're waiting on mat 4. We're going to slip away, take a break. We won't miss the action. We'll break in if he comes up there, but we're waiting on Draylen Schweitzer, the senior for Carroll High.
Pie Electric in Dedham is proud to sponsor all area wrestlers. Pie Electric is a family-owned and operated electrical business that does residential and agricultural electrical needs. Here are some wrestling life lessons from Pie Electric. Stay courageous under pressure. Your character is more important than how good you are. Being disciplined pays off. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Believe in yourself and never give up. Good luck, wrestlers from Pie Electric in Dedham.
Regaler Drywall wishes all area wrestlers the best of luck at state tournament time. The Regaler family proudly supports wrestling as a sport to build character and self-discipline. Each wrestler is an important component to the team. Whether you are building or remodeling, make sure you have Regaler Drywall on your team. When you want nothing but the best, contact Mark for an estimate on your job. Reliable, professional, Regaler Drywall, 792-4054.
Clucky Custom LLC in Templeton can make your life easier. If you don't have the correct equipment, the time, and are looking for convenience, Clucky Custom LLC can help. They do grain vacuuming. They will come to your farm and do the work for you by cleaning the grain bins thoroughly and efficiently. They do custom hauling as well. Contact Steve at 712-830-2206 and set up your vacuum and trucking needs.
Welcome back here to Wells Fargo Arena, the Gatorade broadcast booth. Jeff Holladay with you. We also want to thank our other sponsors that we have going on today. That is Pizza Ranch, Kit Plumbing and Heating, Carroll Cardinals Wrestling, Coombe Bowl 3, Feld Security, Motor Inn, the Ludwig Ranch, Rendicious Chiropractic, DMAC Commercial Savings Bank, and Templeton Savings Bank. And we're waiting on Dryland Schweitzer. He'll be up here on mat number 4. Mat 4 right now is Gerwell of Winterset. He's leading Haas of Atlantic 2-0 here with just about a minute to go in the period, so or in the match. So that actually is at the 106 match. So that's nothing to do with our guys here. Actually, no, mat 4. Yeah, that's 106. So the matches we're watching is match 2235. 2235 is on mat 1. It's Jens from Harlan. Nope, that's 106. So we got to wait for that match to come up. That'll tell us when Schweitzer wins who he'll have. He'll have the winner of match 2235. The one up there right now is 225. So sorry, folks. Match 4. We're down here now. 30 seconds to go on mat 4. It's still Gerwell of Winterset over Atlantic. Sure, these kids wrestled many times before. So the winner, they're going to call stalling on Winterset, but only 16 seconds to go. He's up by 2, so he's still got time. So just riding him out. He's got him up. He's got to get him back down the mat. 8 seconds to go. And right on the edge, they're going to call time. No points. 3 seconds to go. Now, interesting, they have watches on their wrists that go off with the time, official time. So that's how they know right to the second if there's an injury. You don't have anybody coming out tapping on them, nothing like that. So it's exact time. So that'll do it. It'll be Gerwell of Winterset defeating Haas of Atlantic. And up next will be Traylon Schweitzer on mat number 4. So we'll get our second half underway here, Coach, and we'll let you take the call on that one, and I will keep my eyes open because we have guys coming up fairly quickly after that. I'm going to see if they give us any mat assignments, let everybody know. We're waiting on Kale Nelson. He has not been assigned to mat yet. He is about 2255.
Okay, Schweitzer out here in the orange and white, going against Proven in white, red and white.
Kyler Proven.
Shaking hands. Here we go.
This was supposed to be the first round matchup.
And somebody got moved, but yeah, they're just feeling each other out, dancing a little circle to their right. There comes Schweitzer with an underhook on the left side. See if he tries to use that set up. Now he comes out of it. Backs him right out of the circle.
Walsh, Bishop Elon Catholic, Davis of Notre Dame Burlington, at 6 right now.
Schweitzer coming back in.
Number 3 at 120.
Tried to snap down, had a nice collar tie, but snapped him down, didn't get enough. There's Schweitzer in on the right leg. He's got it picked up. No, he kicked away. He didn't get the second leg, and he kicked away. Now he's right back in on that right. Kicks away again. Schweitzer trying to spin around behind him. He does. Gets the 2 takedown.
That's really good persistence with Schweitzer.
Yes, and Proven had those hands still on the mat. He just came around and got the 2. Now he's got the leg in on the left side.
Minute to go.
Working on that right arm, trying to get a... I'm not sure if he's going to try it.
He's trying to tilt him, isn't he?
Could be. What
you
he's
got
trying to
stalling.
do.
They're calling stalling on Schweitzer?
No,
stalling
on Proven because he's down on the bottom. He's just locking it up, not letting Schweitzer do anything. Now he's got that arm out of there.
I like the call. I was going to say.
No, he's trying to get the arm up behind his head to go for a guillotine. Now he lets the wrist go and still got the leg in. Now he takes the leg in, comes out behind. Got to take him down to the mat. Got him up, lifted up. Nice. Set down on the mat. Driving that shoulder into him.
18 seconds to go.
Making it tough for him to come up. Now trying to tie up that left arm. Driving that head down in there. Now comes across on this side. Now he's looked for a cradle a little bit. Now he's looking again. Going to call the whistle. That's time.
2-0 Schweitzer from Carroll up here. Looking good, too.
Nice match. A nice first period. We got to keep it going. They defer. Schweitzer's going to take down.
So Cale Nelson's called. I'll see where he's going to be.
Okay, Schweitzer's getting set.
Mat 5.
Here comes Proven on top. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Official calls a caution. Not sure which one. He may have taken it. Official may have taken that on a different whistle on a different mat. Set, away we go again. Schweitzer trying to work his way up. Proven just kind of sitting back there, not really trying to break anything down. Cale Schweitzer trying to step out with that left foot to come up.
Cale Nelson's on deck, mat 5, mat number 5.
So they're both kind of pushing into each other right now, neither one gaining anything.
Schweitzer's kind of spinning around on that chicken wing attempt, or a half Nelson attempt.
I think it's a half Nelson. Proven's trying to drive, and Schweitzer's just turning there. He flips him through. They both come through. And Schweitzer back on his haunches, come back up on his knees. I think he's still trying to drive that half.
He is from the knees.
Schweitzer's got his head up low now.
Might be able to switch him on this one.
Needs to come up, but there he's trying to roll through. Going to get caught on his back, giving up some back points.
Got caught there. It's one thing he didn't want to do is he couldn't turn you. Now he's in trouble. He's close to getting pinned here.
Yeah, he's got that half and still trying to turn him. Schweitzer's trying to come, but now they're going to call potentially dangerous. He had that half in. Going to give him 3, so it's now Schweitzer's down 3-2.
Southeast Valley Gowrie.
3-2.
20.
We got a minute 26 to go here. 37 seconds now they're putting on there.
Okay, Schweitzer's rolling his neck around. Probably got a little stiff. Turns down, gets set, base. Guys come up right away. Proven's grabbing that left wrist, tying that up tough. Now he's got chicken wing on that left side, trying to drive that. Running it over. He's going to get him over. Getting some more back points on Schweitzer. Did it with that chicken wing on the left side. Schweitzer trying to free that right arm so he can come on around. Now he's got him in a double chicken wing.
And he got his head caught.
And it's
tight.
It's fairly tight down in there.
Got to keep trying to roll through opposite side of the body. Get that arm free. There he's getting it free. He's safe from being pinned.
There's time.
So it should be what, 6-2?
6-2. Schweitzer will be down to Proven.
They're gonna discuss. Oh, the guy's watch must be dead.
And the watches are at, both the officials are checking their wrist where they have that watch.
They're gonna switch them out.
They're trading them. That's what they're doing. One might not be working, so they traded them.
So 6-2, Schweitzer down here. Wrestling the winner of mat number 3, winner will, and that is 7-4 Vargas over Babylonia.
Proven's going to take top. He had success riding him in the last period. Going to try it again. Comes in set. No, should have had a caution, but he let him go. Comes back. Proven coming under the pits. Trying to drive a half again, I think, on that right side. Schweitzer sits out in the switch, but he's got to get that left post arm free. Here comes Proven looking for a cradle. Schweitzer gets to his feet. He's going to get one for an escape. Now it's 6-3. Got an underhook on the right side. Trying to keep on leg. Snaps him down, gets the 2 takedown. They let him go again right away. Now it's 7-5. Needs another takedown to get tied up.
Minute 12 to go.
Goes in, shoots on that right leg. Reaching across the left one. He's got him. There's another takedown. Got a minute 5 left. They're going to let him go again. Now he's down 8-7. Proven shoots, but Schweitzer gets a real good sprawl, gets back. Now they back out.
They got a point for stalling.
Now they're going to get Proven for stalling as he backed out. He had already been called for stalling.
Yeah, he got called. Yeah, he was sprawled out. Remember, he got called.
That's right. So that ties the match up. 8-8.
47 seconds left.
Schweitzer's had luck with 2 takedowns this period. Needs to know there's shots in on that right leg again. He's below the knee. Trying to lift it a little bit.
Somebody gets this takedown, they're going to win. 35 seconds to go.
Coming around behind. Schweitzer's got that arm around his waist to try and stop him. Proven does, excuse me.
Schweitzer trying to come around. We're tied. 22 seconds to go. They're going to roll out of bounds. Now Schweitzer in a little bit of trouble. He's got to hold on. No control.
Trying to get back up to his base. He's got that ankle, so he can't give it up.
Might be able to hit a switch here. And they're out of bounds.
Okay, now we're down to
9 seconds.
9 seconds
to go.
Tie match, 8-8. Quick takedown could win it.
Wilson of Algona, Jones of
Schweitzer's had the last 2. There comes a shot. Schweitzer backs up.
4 seconds to go. They're just going to ride this out, looks like.
He's got a whizzer in, trying to take Proven down. So they're going to go to the overtime.
They're going overtime. We got Cale Nelson's going to be on mat number 5, so I'll have that as soon as he's up. He's on deck right now.
Here we go. Starting that overtime period. Schweitzer's in on a double. Switching around, coming hard, trying to turn, trying to work up. It's got him sitting on his butt. He's just got, there's 2. There's the match. Schweitzer's going to win it in overtime, 10-8. Nice job. Just kept coming back on him.
So Schweitzer from Carroll is going to move on. Congratulations, Tim. I will have to look up. I missed it. I think he's going to be wrestling Vargas. So Vargas will be there. So we're going to have Cale now.
Up on mat 5.
On mat 5. They have not watching for Cooper Ludwig, see where he gets pulled up. He hasn't been pulled up yet. But mat number 5 will be Cale Nelson against Caden Parker from Oskaloosa.
5 seconds left in the 3rd period over there, so it's going to be...
We're not going anywhere. We're going to stay right here, and we're going to be watching...
quick.
So congratulations. Schweitzer was in a lot of trouble there a couple times on his back and almost pinned.
But just kept coming. He did it on his feet.
Yep.
He got 3 takedowns in those last period plus the overtime.
That's good conditioning and knowing where your strength was. So congratulations to him to getting that W. So we got a Carroll wrestler still moving on. Wrestled a lot better today. I know Coach was really upset with the way they thought they wrestled in the second half. But we're up here now. We're going to be on mat 5, and that's going to be Cale Nelson. Cale Nelson taking on Caden Parker from Oskaloosa. We'll check on Cooper here one more time. They have not got Cooper. We'll keep an eye on him. We'll get him called as he pops up.
1 right now.
So he's in the black.
There he is.
He's going to be wearing the black with the big C in the front.
Yep, Coach. So they're both in black singlets.
He'll be red today, Coach. He'll be red.
He'll have the red leg band, and
Number 3, Mat 3 right now at 126.
Oscar so Parker will have the green. Here we go. Shake hands. Both into collar ties. Kind of struggling with each other, not really doing any shots. Now it's Parker picks up Nelson's left leg. Trying to lift a little higher, trying to get to that other leg. Nelson trying to step out of bounds, tried to spin around on the outside to the left. Parker underneath, but he's got two arms on that leg. He's going to lift him up, try to get there, doesn't do it. Nelson does a heck of a job coming about, almost had a takedown, they go out of bounds.
Yeah, he reversed that. I don't know how he did that from where he should have been taken down 6 times before that. So Carroll must be the stronger wrestler.
Nice. I don't know how he did it either, but it was a nice job he did in there. Back in the middle, both in collar ties again.
Wrestling on mat number 7 at 126, Wes Martin, Esterville, Lincoln Central.
Parker trying to control the elbow.
Martin, Esterville, Lincoln
Now down on the wrist. Back to the elbow.
Number 7 right now.
Nelson snap. Parker comes underneath, gets in on that right leg pretty tight. Now he's into a bear hug, trying to squeeze him up. Nelson trying to arch back. Parker trying to trip a leg. Now he let that bear hug go, and Nelson went into a bear hug.
So I really think it looks to me like Cale's the stronger of the two wrestlers, just hasn't gotten his shot in there yet.
And I think they both want to go at it.
Yes.
Whatever they can get, they're going to get.
We're going to take the winner of mat 3 here.
Good. Now they're just kind of dancing around to the right a little bit. Not a lot of shots anywhere. Parker's trying to use a little 2-on-1.
12 seconds to go here in this match.
Break apart. Shake out a little bit, and then they come back together. There's a shot by Parker. He's in on that leg again. That's 3 or 4 times he's been able to get in on that right leg, but he can't finish the move.
Time. I'm guessing he's going to take down, isn't he? Red, yeah, go down. Defer.
Yeah,
he's saying no. Coach said defer. He goes, I'm going down. This is enough of this. We're gonna get up, turn him, and be done with this.
Okay. Nelson set. Here comes Parker. Trying to head lever on that right side. Gets Parker down flat, or gets Nelson down flat. Still working on that right arm. Trying to get a chicken wing in there. I don't know if he's going to get it. Nope. Nelson comes up to his feet. Parker's got that leg picked up. Now he gives the other one, takes him back down to the mat. Nelson was trying to reach in on the arm, and he almost had a chicken wing on it, but now he's got the head lever trying to drive that right side. Now Nelson gets back up to his feet. Parker's got to take him down. He's going to let him go. So now it's Nelson leading 1-0. He's able to keep getting to his feet.
Number 2 and 132, Mikhail Bear, South Tama County, Ryan Wilson, Crestwood, Cresco. Bear, South Tama County.
Parker just trying to control that one elbow. There comes Nelson in on a shot, lifts him up, drops him backwards. Nice double. So now
to go.
Nelson in control up here, 3-0.
1 minute to go here.
Coming under the pitch. Head lever on the right side. Tight waist on the left. It's up on his toes, driving hard. Keeping the pressure on Parker. Sinking a tight waist way in there. Parker tries to sit out, but couldn't do anything because of that tight waist. Nelson still trying to get that head lever. Now he's let that go, put a half in on the left side. A little bit high again. Here comes Parker on a switch. And Nelson sat out, kind of hooked the leg and was going to turkey, but Parker went back to his base. Nelson's doing a nice job of riding there. He's got that left leg in, trying to turkey him over, trying to get him to go over on a hip. Won't go. I think that's where we're going to end the period. So it's Nelson taking a 3-0 lead on Parker.
Parker will have to go neutral, won't he? He doesn't want to go back underneath.
Not the way he was getting ridden.
Yeah.
He's going to go neutral.
Yeah, that's the only shot he's got. He was getting in there. He wasn't able to do anything with it.
Yeah, he had 3 or 4 times he got in on that leg, but he never got finished. So we'll see what happens. Circle a little bit to their right. Nelson says, no, let's go left. Nelson started a little bit of a shot, but didn't really go under. There comes Nelson underneath. Got in there pretty deep. Now he's got an over and an under. They both do. Here comes Parker down on that leg again. He's got both arms on that leg. Now he switches over to the double. Nelson's just too strong. He can't finish that double. And Nelson's going to sprawl back and break him down. So I think Nelson is quite a bit stronger than Parker is.
I would agree with that. Looks like he's got a minute 12 to go. Looks like he's got it. Looking over here on the other one, Ditzenbach, the number 2 or number 1 seed that got beat out, he's going to be winning by tech fall here in a couple seconds.
Nelson's just driving him down, using shoulder into his back, put a lot of pressure on him to go down.
That's 7 right now at 138. Lane Kruger, Central Iron,
Slipping that left leg in a little bit, looking for trying maybe go to a Turk. Parker's trying to turn in hard.
Anderson, NHTV, at number 7 right now.
Nelson's keeping control with that leg. Trying to work towards a Turk a little bit. Almost had him laid out for a Turk. Still got the left leg in, trying to hip him across. Can't get him there.
24 seconds to go.
Parker's got both legs in now, and then he breaks him down, drives him forward with those 2 legs in. No way Parker can stay up. Nelson's still got both legs in, still driving him forward. Really putting a lot of pressure to go forward there. Here comes Parker's trying to sit out and catch him. And I think that's where they're going to end up. He's just sitting in Nelson's lap, and that's where it ends. So Nelson's going to move on with a 5-0 win.
And he is going to be taking on Ditzenbach. Caden Ditzenbach from Notre Dame Burlington is 42-2. He was the number 1 seed. He dropped back. He won by tech fall. So he will be taking on the number 1 guy. And we're on mat number 7 coming up here, Coach. Mat 7, that'll be Cooper Ludwig. So Coop's going to be on 7. Let's see where he's at here on 7.
He's going to have Young Bear.
Young Bear, he is
number 24 out of South Tabor.
Number 7 here is Lister. I don't think I've updated. Let me update and see where we're at here. I don't know if we're on deck or in the hole. I just popped it up. Mat 7, we are in the hole, it looks like there.
No, we got a while then.
Looks like we're in the hole. Just one double check. Yep, we are in the hole there. So that'll be mat number 7. And the next one we'll have up at 152 will be Owen Clucky. So we'll keep our eye on that and see what mat they stick there. But we're just starting to get them. We're going to take a quick break, come back. We'll have Cooper Ludwig against Jacob Youngbear after this.
Carroll's premier truck sales and service dealership. With trained and certified technicians, they focus on customer uptime. As an all-makes parts and service provider, you can count on Trivista to provide innovative solutions for all of your transportation needs. Being 100% committed to customer satisfaction is their number 1 goal. And if you'd like to join the dynamic team of diesel techs in Carroll, there are positions available. Enjoy the great pay, benefits, and family culture, all while expanding your career and honing your skills. Apply today at trivistacompanies.com/careers or stop by their Carroll location today.
There are some real advantages to living in rural Iowa. The wide open spaces, the beautiful countryside, the really bad internet. Well, with Western Iowa Network's expansion in rural Carroll and Crawford County, really bad internet is a thing of the past. Slow speeds, thing of the past. Loss of internet during storms, thing of the past. Free construction to home and free installation, plus you can bundle phone, internet, and TV. Save $10 off per month for 2 years when you sign up today. Visit westinet.com and make slow rural internet a thing of the past.
Templeton Savings Bank, a family-owned bank since 1923, has had a long tradition of helping customers reach their financial goals. TSB's goal is to meet the needs of all customers, ranging from small loans to internet banking services. Good luck to all area wrestlers. Templeton Savings Bank, celebrating 100 years. A Pup in the Tub Grooming wishes all area wrestlers best of luck at state. Shout out to Avery, Julia, Bree, Chloe, and Emma from Carroll High for being on the first girls wrestling team and making it to the state tournament this year. From A Pup in the Tub Grooming of Carroll. After a hard-fought season on the mats for Carroll's best wrestlers, all their hard work and sacrifice now gets put to the final test. From Kit Plumbing and Heating in Carroll, best of luck and congratulations to all of the Kemper and Carroll High School wrestlers giving it everything they've got at the state tournament.
Keep calm and wrestle on. Good luck to all of our area wrestlers from Commercial Savings Bank. As you pursue your goals, know that CSB supports all area student athletes. At CSB, our interest is you. Visit csbcarroll.com. Member FDIC.
At Radina's Chiropractic, we offer many services including chiropractic care, the 24-hour fitness center, and now physical therapy with Dr. Reese. We now also offer acupuncture. We believe in you and want to be a partner in your health journey. Radina's Chiropractic of Lake City.
And welcome back here to Wells Fargo Arena and the Gatorade broadcast booth coming to you live. Gatorade is distributed by Pepsi Beverages in Carroll. You get a chance to thank Dean Wallace and the crew out there for all their support of all high school athletics. Jeff Honnold and the coach, Bill Kane, and coach, so far so good, 2 in, 2 out, and both of them I thought wrestled well.
Be a good round for Carroll, and boy, they are coming back after yesterday. I know Coach wasn't very happy after yesterday,
No.
but I think he put the fire in their hearts today because they are wrestling well.
It's always kind of fun when he's in a bad mood to really pimp him. And I started it on him right away this morning, knowing he wouldn't be in a very good mood. All the coaches kind of cringed when I did it, knowing that I'd get him stirred up. But I can give you a quick update here. Schweitzer is going to be wrestling Vargas. And I can tell you where Vargas is from here in a second. Vargas is the number 11th ranked wrestler. He's from Boyden Hall, Rock Valley. So we know he's a tough kid because, he's from Boyden Hall, Rock Valley. And then on the bottom, on the next one, Nelson will be wrestling Ditzenbach. He is from Burlington, Notre Dame. He is the number 1 ranked wrestler. And he wrestles a lot like Cal did when I watched that one. He was throwing in the legs. He was doing a lot of tilts, scoring a lot of points that way. Didn't really he looked like he was a strong wrestler, very technically great wrestler, but didn't do anything. And I can give you an update here. Owen Clucky will be on mat number 8. So he'll be on mat number 8. So that's he's in the hole on mat number 8. So we'll have that match. He's taking on Maxwell Mental of Grinnell. So just an update on where we're at here. Mat number 7. We are still in the hole. That match that's on right now is in period number
Just got over. So we're going to refresh here. They didn't quite have a little bit slower. We'll look at the live board in front of us. Should be on deck. So there's a board in front of us that shows the matches that are going live as we look at. So we can catch that one. So they will be the next ones up here on mat number 7. So mat 7 will be
on deck on mat number 6 at 1:45.
Still behind. So they're on deck, and then we should be in the hole on mat 8. And that one's in period 2, so we should be okay there. So we're going to step away. We'll catch Cooper's match. We will not miss it. We'll keep our eye out there. If we have to break in, we will back after this.
DR Electric in Carroll has over 20 years of experience in commercial, residential, and agricultural electrical services. They provide electrical services for both new and existing buildings. Plus, they can help with energy efficiency and lighting on home remodeling projects. Give them a call today, 712-830-6624. DR Electric, your one-stop shop for all your electrical needs.
Your home for family fun and entertainment is the Audubon Recreation Center. There's an endless array of activities for fitness and to have fun. Take a swing in the batting cage, shoot some hoops, or seek a perfect game on one of our 8 state-of-the-art bowling lanes. With a walking track, racquetball court, soft play area, arcade, and a variety of fitness classes, there's something for everyone. Enjoy trivia nights, karaoke, and even live music. With a full restaurant and bar and activities for all ages, your family is guaranteed to have a great time. No membership required. Audubon Recreation Center, just south of Albert the Bull in Audubon.
And welcome back here to Wells Fargo Arena and live from the Gatorade broadcast booth. And Coach, we're watching match 7. Match 7 is match 2273. 2273 is the 2A 145 match. It's just in front of Ludwig, and they're called up after that. So the winner of match 7 right now, match 2273, will be who the winner of Ludwig's will wrestle. And right now it appears to be
Creston. Our Aragon.
Aragon from Creston, 37-12 on the year. So Creston is the wrestler right now, and he's kind of handling things right now at 4-0. But I think, did he get 2 back points too, or just he's really been controlling that match?
He is, and he just kind of drilling him into the mat. He's not letting the other kid do much of anything.
And that's Dante Zuninga from Columbus.
Columbus Junction?
No, it's Columbus WMU, so 20-15 on the year. So he'll be the next one up. So we are now on deck on mat 8 as well. So we have guys on 8 and 9. So we'll have 2 mats going. It'll be Clucky on 8. We'll get Coach started on the first one out there, and I will keep you updated on that one. He'll be watching match 2281, and that is not up yet. So not sure.
On deck, mat number 4 at 152, Owen Laughlin, Shenandoah, Zeke Hoban, Winterset.
So we'll keep an eye on that. On mat 8 right now in front of us, it's Dutzman from Esterville Lincoln Central and O'Brien from Atlantic Wrestling there. Again, local kids wrestling right now. There's been some Harlan guys wrestling. So nobody local. Creston now getting turned, so he's up 6-0. I got more back points coming.
He's getting some more back points.
Scranton of Anamosa, Fauble of Glenwood, mat number 3.
Now he's got him in a tight pin position. Should be 9-0. He's got 3 sitting there, and that's pin. So Cooper Ludwig will be up, and he'll be wrestling Argon from Creston. Oregon from Creston. He is the 18th ranked wrestler, and he is 37-12, a senior.
Jesse Grimes, North Fayette Valley. Kaylin Weber, Charles City.
So Ludwig should be next up here on mat number 7.
138, Tristan Sorgenfrey. Tipton, Caden Hansen, Clarion Goldfield Dow.
Just waiting for him to come out. Here, I don't see him walking though. There's Kirk Davis with Greene County. They're walking over this way. Oh, there's Coach. They're out on the mat right now, so we're good.
On deck, mat number 5, 145.
Looks like Greene County be on 5, so we can kind of keep an eye on that for them. They got 2 guys through and 2 guys
we're on 5, not 7. I already thought he was on 5.
No, he's
waiting for him
on 7.
on 7. He was on the wrong mat.
Yep, he's on 7.
He reported to 5. He's got to get over on 7.
There he is.
152 pounders.
Yep, he's on 7.
Now he's reporting.
7, and we got the next one on 8.
Wrestling on mat number 7 at 145, Cooper Ludwig of Carroll, Jacob Youngbear, South Tama County. Ludwig of Carroll, Youngbear of South Tama County.
Orange and white singlet putting on a red leg band. Here comes Youngbear, shaking hands. Collar tie, tries to snap him, got him snapped by. Now can he take him down to the mat? Nope, he spins away from him. Ludwig got behind him, but he just didn't get him down to the mat. There he comes in on a fireman's, drops him, comes around the waist. That should be 2. There he finally gives it to him. Getting some back points right away as well.
Got him in there fairly tight. He's throwing a half in.
Side and a half in.
Minute 34. He's got a lot of time here to finish this off.
And he sucks up that half. He's got him down there pretty tight position right now.
There
That's
it is.
it. So a minute, no, just 33 seconds. So Connor Ludwig takes out Young Bear
So
from South Tama.
So he'll be taking on Aragon from Creston. So we'll move on here. We're going to have Owen Clucky. Owen's going to be taking on Mental from Grinnell. He's it'd be 15 against 16. They're waiting to go on mat 8. So far so good for the Tigers. Same thing we had yesterday. Just hope we carry it out here. So waiting then on Jairo Gallegos as well, see if he's been called up.
Leland Henderson, Centerville.
Oh, flip me out of there. Hold on a second. I got to get Carroll back up here, find out where he's going to be going.
West Delaware, Manchester. Wheeler of Anamosa,
I get Carroll.
West Delaware, Manchester. At number 7 right now.
Nope, has not been called. We'll keep an eye on that one. So we're just waiting now. We want match, coach, we're looking for 2282. 2282 has not been on the mat yet. So we'll keep an eye on that. That'll be who the winner of the Clucky match will wrestle. So we'll keep an eye on that.
Now they got the same mat that they had trouble with Ludwig being to the wrong mat.
Atlantic just pinned Dutzman from there, so Clucky's up. They're sending kids to the wrong mat?
Evidently. The kids were going to the wrong mat again. It's down on mat 7.
On mat 5, it's Seba from from Denhart from Greene County's up 6-2, so he's looking good there. Right now, it's going to be Owen Clucky now. He's up here now on mat 8, wearing the black with the C in the front.
Okay, there he is.
Maxwell, Mental, Grinnell. Hockey of Carroll, Mental, Grinnell.
So here we go.
Okay, they're in there shaking hands. Clucky comes with a collar tie. Now he's got an underhook on the right. Now back to the collar tie. The other guy's got 2 underhooks, goes to a bear hug. Clucky turns around the same way. He can pick him up, drop him down. So that's 2 for Mental. Is that right?
Yep, Mental
from
Gallegos will be on mat number 8, so he'll be in the hole on mat 8. So we'll see right down here.
Coming with a head lever on the left side, trying to drive him over. Tight waist on the right.
145, Ashton Moreno, Algona, Alex Beatty, Forest City.
He's got that head lever driving it pretty good. Clucky comes up to his feet. He's going to have to take him down.
And we know Clucky's got a good motor. He won yesterday in the late period, so he's going to keep coming.
Mental drops him back down. They come right back up. Clucky's not going to stay down. They're going to call him out of bounds.
2-0. Clucky down in 54 seconds. Go in the first period.
Clucky getting set. Again, going with that left arm, trying to tie it up. I don't know if he's got a. I think he might be barring it up. Now he's got a chicken wing on the left side.
He's got the leg
to
trapped.
Double chicken wing. Now he's got the double chicken wing.
Clucky not able even to get up. He had the leg trapped and he was pinning the other arm, but Clucky's kind of there. He goes. Good job of limp arming out of that.
And the official stops it. Potentially dangerous, going with that shoulder a little too far.
On deck, mat number 6 at 152, Adam Byer, Red Oak, Boy Door.
We got looks like a pretty severe injury down here on 6.
Up to his feet. Trying to work on the hands, and Mental just takes him right back down to the mat. Now he's driving that shoulder into his back pretty good. Keep him flat.
Looks like
gets back to his base.
They're going to do a neck collar on 6, so that's going to end the match down there, Coach. That's too bad to see. They're going to put a cervical collar on him and get him to help.
Clucky back up to his feet, working hands, and that's the end of the period. It must be. I can't see the clock.
Looks like Keller from Sadell. He's it's 6'5". He's behind, but they're putting a collar on him. I'm guessing they're going to have to ship him out. So, yep, they're going to declare the winner there. So,
okay.
Hope the best for that young man. They're coming out with the stretcher to get him home.
Clucky's choice. He's going to go down. Behind 2-0. Going Coming up on top, Clucky gets to his feet again, working hands, but he's going to pick him up, drop him back down. He's got the strength to pick him up pretty easily. He's got a leg in on the left side now. Not doing a whole lot on the other side now. Just they're going to call stalemate because neither one of them can get a whole lot going.
So just update quick here on Mat 6. They're putting a cervical collar on him. They got the backboard out. They're going to roll him on there and then wheel him out. Young gentleman from Sadell, so we hope all the best for him.
Okay, they're started again, and Middle's got him broken down pretty good. Got a chicken wing in on that left side. Knee on the back. Putting a lot of pressure on Clucky. Trying to come under the pit on the right side and get to that wrist if he can see if he can roll him over. Clucky comes up. Still got that chicken wing, trying to drive it.
Still 2-0. 58 seconds to go here. Now he's getting back.
Chicken wing, he drove him over enough to get some back points. Looks like he's going to give up 3. Middle trying to work his way back and settle in there a little deeper. Clucky's got that right shoulder up, tries to go to the other one, get the left one up.
Now he's in there pretty tight.
It's in there pretty tight, and you start wiggling back that way.
Yeah,
now he's got a real deep half in there.
He went the wrong way. Almost now he's got the arm trap. It's almost like a front headlock. He's in trouble now.
He's tight.
Yep.
There it is. So that'll be 3:35. Clucky goes down.
And that will end the sophomores campaign. But Coach, he wrestled well. I mean,
he has wrestled well down here.
He's had, and that was 15 against 16, so pretty well matched up kids there, and just wasn't able to do anything. But what a good campaign he had down here. And he's a sophomore. That's a. I know he's going to be disappointed, but that's a good way to come down here and start. So that should be pretty good. And now we're going to be on mat 8. We're probably on deck now, I believe. We're on deck with probably Jaira Galagos.
On deck on mat number 8 at 160.
They're still loading that young gentleman up on the backboard. I haven't seen him move yet, but I don't know if he has.
We're on deck on mat 8.
So keep you updated there, but it looks like they're going to haul the young Sadell guy out. Not sure what all went on there. Got him strapping him down pretty good.
Yeah, I never saw what happened.
I didn't. But I saw him point to his neck, and they put a cervical collar on him, and
they're taping it all down tight.
Yeah. And it could have been he banged his head and had knocked himself out, and they're going to use the same precautions on that, getting him out here. So
you don't know.
They have doctors here. They have the Iowa State athletic trainers, but they actually have two doctors here on staff, and the doctor is taking control, and he's the one that's calling for the collar and everything. So he's in really good hands here. And we are going to be on deck on mat number 8. So right now it's Miller and Mosley. And we're going to want 2296 would be the match we wanted. So they're going to call that up yet. So we're going to take a little break here. We're going to wait for Jaira to come up here in a couple minutes, and we'll be back.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We strive to deliver excellent customer satisfaction in every department. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing you with all you need from an oil change in one of our quick lube express bays, service work done by world-class trained technicians, body work done in our state-of-the-art body shop, full vehicle detail, or come sit down with a member of our highly knowledgeable sales staff. Small-town values and handshakes. Choose Mackey Motors.
Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
Area Bobcat owners, put your trust in Haley Equipment in Carroll to keep your Bobcat equipment in top-notch condition all year long with genuine Bobcat parts. All Bobcat parts, from belts and battery cables to tires and fluids, are designed and tested to meet the specific requirements of Bobcat machines. That's your assurance that Bobcat brand parts from Haley Equipment will perform properly and extend the working life of your equipment. Stop by your authorized Bobcat dealership, Haley Equipment in Carroll, today. Visit HaleyEquipmentInc.com or call 712-792-3724.
Teamwork is key to success. Hi, this is Amber Maloney at Champion of Rockwell City. We have the same philosophy. We have an amazing team of technicians, sales, and customer specialists to help you. If you're looking for a vehicle, all of our prices are clearly marked. It's no hassle pricing. In service, you get honest answers and no games. Where winning service is what you can expect. We are located off the square in Rockwell City, or visit us on the web. Champion, your Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer, where everybody wins.
Well, the young man from Sadell is loaded up here and getting a standing ovation from the crowd. And thank you again to the Iowa State Athletic Department and the doctors that are down here. And the EMS crew's in here. They're going to lift him up and get him out and make sure he's taken care of. But hope the best for the young man. Hate to see any young guy get get hurt, but especially in this condition. Can't give any updates on his condition. Haven't seen him move. Looks like his parents are there with him right now. Of course, they're concerned, but they'll get him medically checked out, and hopefully he's home tonight and get some good meal in him. We're waiting on Jaira Gallegos. He'll be on mat number 8. We're in the second period there, just getting started with 2 minutes to go. So we will not miss out on his match. We got a close eye on that. He will be in mat 8, so we'll come back and we'll have Jaira after these.
Quality, affordable, and convenient education. The DMAC Carroll campus offers a variety of programs for everyone. Not sure what program is right for you? Contact the DMAC Carroll campus today to talk over your options. Call 712-792-1755 today. DMAC, life's calling. Pizza Ranch wishes all wrestlers the best of luck at state. Like you, they're aiming to be the best in the state with their legendary buffet, served every day and all day on the weekends. Don't forget, you can also get your Pizza Ranch favorites for carryout when you order online at pizzaranch.com.
Whoa, that's good. Great place. Great food. Great fun. It's Coon Bowl. They have 8 lanes of bowling with a great menu and delicious burgers and sandwiches. Check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Coon Bowl, 223 6th Avenue South in Coon Rapids.
Congratulations to all the area wrestlers on a tremendous season. Your determination is inspiring, and believing in yourself is half the battle. Wishing you the best of luck at state. Leave it all on the mat. Laura Clucky, professional cosmetologist in the sweet spot.
Great place. Great food. Great fun. It's Coon Bowl. They have 8 lanes of bowling with a great menu and delicious burgers and sandwiches. Check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Coon Bowl, 223 6th Avenue South in Coon Rapids.
All right, welcome back here to Wells Fargo Arena, coming to you live from the Gatorade broadcast booth. Gatorade distributed by Pepsi Beverages in Carroll. Waiting on Jaira Gallegos. 30 seconds to go here on mat number 8, so we'll wait on him. If you're following along, the match that is ahead of the winner of Jaira's match will go in. That will be on mat number 1. It'll be Colbett versus Strantz from Okoboji. Jaira, on the other hand, will be wrestling Hendricks from Ballard. I guarantee they've wrestled before. Rhett Hendrick. He's a sophomore, 37-12. He is a 23rd ranked wrestler. Jaira is an 8. On the bottom side, Colbert is an 18, and Strantz is a 16. So, again, on paper, Coach, you like what you see there.
Yes.
For Jaira to get into Friday, but again, they have to keep wrestling.
But once you get to this point, you don't know.
Yeah, numbers mean nothing. You got to finish. You know, you look at the number 1 wrestler. He's got to go against Nelson now next round. I mean, number 1, you expect not to see them at least until the quarterfinal or something in that area. So rarely do they lose first round. So just checking through here, see if we got anybody. We got Okoboji, Knoxville, Shenandoah.
Atlantic and Shenandoah.
Yep, Atlantic. So Winterset and Shenandoah. Laughlin at Shenandoah, Hovind from Winterset. Laughlin is up 5-0. Is that one of our? That's the match we need to watch there, Coach.
What's that?
That was a match we would have to watch. The winner of that will take on Mental. So that was one of them. I knew we were watching that match for some reason.
2-2-8-2. It may have been.
And then, well, boy, we got 2 of them. Armstrong from Atlantic is taking on Dickerson from Shenandoah. They're just going to get started here on mat 6. So Shenandoah's got 2 wrestlers going right now. And we got, we're just going to start the third period here down at mat number 1. Mat 8. 6-3. So we're going to take another quick break. We got a little bit of time left. We'll take a break and we'll come back with wrestling as soon as it starts.
Pie Electric in Dedham is proud to sponsor all area wrestlers. Pie Electric is a family-owned and operated electrical business that does residential and agricultural electrical needs. Here are some wrestling life lessons from Pie Electric. Stay courageous under pressure. Your character is more important than how good you are. Being disciplined pays off. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Believe in yourself and never give up. Good luck, wrestlers from Pie Electric in Dedham.
Regaler Drywall wishes all area wrestlers the best of luck at state tournament time. The Regaler family proudly supports wrestling as a sport to build character and self-discipline. Each wrestler is an important component to the team. Whether you are building or remodeling, make sure you have Regaler Drywall on your team. When you want nothing but the best, contact Mark for an estimate on your job. Reliable, professional, Regaler Drywall, 792-4054.
Welcome back to Wells Fargo Arena, high atop Wells Fargo Arena on level number 4. Even with, if you're ever in here, just look up and notice the speakers. That's where we're level with. We're up here, beautiful view. We can see all the mats. 49 seconds to go here on mat number 8, and Jaira Galagos will be on there to follow up. So we're going to stay right here. We're going to be watching mat number 1. So that'll be when Jaira wins his match. That'll be who he takes on. Crowd is across, the Carroll crowd is across from us. They're in section 105. They're about halfway down and all the way to the top there in 105. You can see the orange and black of the Tigers over there. They've been loud. You can tell when Carroll kids have done well, they have been loud. And they've had a lot to cheer about. The kids have done well so far. The only one that's out so far is Clucky, and he was wrestling well until he got pinned there. But Coach, a good first session so far. They got a couple more to go here to get them through, but hopefully they can get them some guys into Friday.
They thought they could. We thought they could. I mean, they've got some good matchups, and they just got to make sure they show up and ready to wrestle.
Yep. So what they'll do now, folks, is they're wrestling all the wrestlebacks here. Wrestlebacks are the core or the consolation round, whichever you want to call it, and then they're going to wrestle another round of consolation matches along with the quarterfinals. So the losers of quarterfinals will drop down, and we'll figure out who everybody has to wrestle here in a little bit when they come through there. But that's where they'll go. So we'll have the mats here. They'll wrestle on 1, 2, 3, and 4. That'll be the consolations. And on 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 will be the quarterfinals. So all of the Carroll kids will be right here in front of us. And we're getting ready to go here.
Galagos is reporting to the table.
Yep. Coach Berger's got him on the mat. You know, and it's funny, they don't, Coach Noggle doesn't always go. It's the guys that coach him and practice most of the day. You got guys that work out with different kids, and I know Taylor works out with him religiously, so he's going to be in the corner with him, and here we go.
We're shaking hands, and we're ready to go.
On mat number 8 at 160.
Comes in with a tie, overhook on the right side or left side. Goes for a leg, doesn't get there. Ballard blocks him off. Ballard just trying to stay low so he can block everything that's coming at him.
On mat number 7 at 170. Nathaniel Franklin, Okoboji HMS.
Here comes Galagos on another shot, didn't get deep enough.
Wrestling on mat number 7 at 170.
Spin around on one knee to his left.
On deck on mat number 3 at 170. Garrison Gillihan.
Here comes Galagos in on that right leg. He's got into the leg. There comes a Ballard, snaps him back. He's going to get a takedown. Just to the crossface and snap Galagos right back to his back. Galagos come back up, got to his base, but it's Ballard trying to turn him. He's got that far arm turned up. He's close to getting back points. He is getting back points now. He's got Galagos in trouble.
He's in deep trouble right there, really tight. There, he got the 3.
And I got to his base.
Now it's 5-0. 38 seconds to go in the first.
Digging a hole. He's going to have to come dig it. He's going to have fire out of here now. Gallagher's trying to work his way up. Ballard wrestler under the pits. Now he's working on that head. Cross face.
Ballard's wrestling like he has nothing to lose. Nothing going on. Ballard's got him broke down with 10 seconds to go. Gallegos just doesn't have anything going on right now.
Well, they're going to call the period. He's going to have to start going or he's going to get called.
And that's Coach Berger just said, you got to go.
Yeah, Berger's not very happy with it.
Nobody's going to give you anything here. You better take down and get your butt out. Let's go. So
here goes Gallegos down.
Yeah, I don't care how many times you beat the kid this year. This is state. You got to go. Nobody just quit. So it's 5-0 right now. He's going to have to go.
Here comes a good switch. Steps over the top. He's got the reversal. Almost had the arm to push him back to his back, but he got the 2 reversal to make it 5-2.
And that was the explosion he needed to. He hasn't done anything with that. Now he's finally going. Now he's going to try to get him turned here.
Coming under the pits. Trying to get to that cross face. Going with a tilt. Got the leg in, got the tilt, getting some back points.
Get your 3 and then go for the pin now. Now he
goes
reset.
Tighten that Turk up a little bit.
Now we're tied up here at 5. Now he's got the half thrown. Got that half. He's going to try to drive him.
There he gets the 3 back points finally. So it is 5-5. So he has gotten it going, and he's got his motor running a little bit. He's got to keep it going. Sucking that left arm underneath, trying to go for a bar. He's got it barred across.
Now he's got the half.
Now trying to half the other side. He's got to step across. Lost the bar. Now he's got the bar back. On the left side, trying to get it across. Now he's going to chicken wing that left side. Go with a half on the right. Chicken wing left, half
now
on
he's
the
got
right.
it.
Now he's going to drive.
Now he's walking that thing over the front. Yeah, it's going to be
get
tight.
Close to back there. He's got to get some back points.
And that's tight. He might get a pin out of this. He's got him really tight.
Because he's got the bar on one side and a half on the other.
Berger showing pin. It's got to be really tight down there.
It's getting close.
You got to stretch that arm out a little far. They looked up the coach. Coach said, reach. Yep, he's stretching that neck out. That's got to hurt. It's tight.
Yeah.
There's nothing there. I don't know what he's not calling. I can't see. It must be just a sliver
Berger's
of daylight.
What in the heck is keeping him from slapping the mat?
I think
shoulder
Jair's arm was underneath him. Now he's got the arm out. Now he's getting her in there deep. Now
Take
he's
that
deep.
half tight. There he is.
He's got
Half tight half.
That's not going to be a fall.
That's
a fall.
There he goes.
There
Finally. 2 seconds left. Berger was getting a little upset, but yeah. So 3:58. Once he got going, he looked awesome.
You know
but
what?
before that, he looked awful.
The guy just laid on top of him, and he kind of threw himself forward mad right at the end of the period, and that's when Berger kind of chewed him out a little bit. And got his motor going, and that's the Jair Gallegos that needs to be wrestling down here. Maybe he's flipped the switch down here as his first time. We're watching match number 2 right now. Match number 2, it's match number 1, I'm sorry. It's Strands from Okoboji at 4-2 over Colbert. So Jair will be taking on the winner of that match, and they're out of bounds. So we'll stay here. It's minute 47 to go, so we'll know we're there. Waiting now on Colton Whelan at 285. So we've got a little time here before Colton comes up. So we'll get that set for you. I got to hit this button to see if I'm pretty sure they haven't called them up, so they're only at 170.
182-pounders.
So Brandon Brick Schroeder of Fairfield will be taking on Colton Whelan. So wait on that. But we're going to finish watching this mat 1 here. It's 4-3 Strands of Okoboji over Colbert. And I think that's New Hampton, but I got to double check it here. Sorry, I'm looking. Colbert. Yeah, New Hampton. So that's a New Hampton. Colbert is up from Okoboji, or Stance is up from Okoboji 4-3.
Now 6-3.
Down 6-3. So waiting on Wheeland at 285. The biggest number they have on the board right now is 170. So we're going to take a little bit of break here. Might even hear an interview from Colton Ludwood. We want to get this match to you so you know who Gyro will be wrestling.
Deck, number 5, 182-pounders, Caleb Hambley, Clear Lake.
So we got 58 seconds to go. It stands up 6'3". He's up, takes the guy down. So mat number 1, 2296 is your match number if you're trying to find it. Strands from Okoboji is on top. Coach was going to get hooked up with some Okoboji gear. He went over and talked to him, and they figured out how much of a legend he was in Boji. So he's going to get some Okoboji wrestling stuff there.
Yeah, it was kind of funny because Coach got 5 kids down here this year, and he thought that was a new record. And I just happened to start talking to him, and I said, well, that's part of the 6 that came down. While we were talking, he got 3 messages from 3 people telling him that we had 6 back in '69.
Yeah, so there's a deep shot, 6'4". New Hampton's got that one in there. He's trying to trip. No points yet. 13 seconds to go. Can they hold on? He's got a little bit of a whizzer in there. He's got the head now. He's
spun out of there.
3, 2, 1, and that's going to be it. So he's going to be taking on Strantz from Okoboji.
Yeah, Coach is going to send me some Okoboji t-shirts and stuff.
So it'll be number 8, Gyro Galagos against Strands from Okoboji. So we're going to step away. We're going to hear an interview from Cooper Ludwig on his trip here to state tournament. And we'll come back. We'll have Colton Wheeland up after this.
Jeff Blankman joined here by Cooper Ludwig of the Carroll Tigers, a champion again at the districts on Saturday. He heads into the state wrestling tournament down here in Class 2A at 145 pounds, and Cooper seeded number 10. He is going to wrestle against Ashton Moreno of Algona in the opening round. And Coop, appreciate you joining us here today. First of all, congratulations, and thanks for giving us some time here, this week heading into the state tournament.
Yep, no problem.
Coop, what's it like for you? First trip down to the state tournament to be able to wrestle. What's this feeling like for you?
It feels like it's been a long time in the making. I think me and my coaches have expected me to make it sooner than my junior year, but I'm just happy it's finally happened.
What did you do to celebrate on Saturday when you knew you clinched it with that win in the finals?
Nothing much. I gave my coaches a hug and went and talked to my family, talked to some other parents that have been in my life.
For you, was it just, hey, the job's not done yet? I made it, but the job's not done. That's kind of the sense I get with you.
Yeah, I'm really hoping the job's not done yet, but I'm really happy with making it, though, too.
Coop, let's talk about, the disappointments, if you want to call it that, those freshman and sophomore year, you said here a little bit ago. I think you and your coaches anticipated you making it down here prior to this season. What did you take away from those first 2 years that helped you out this year?
A lot of stuff like don't take things for granted, wrestle every match because you're not going to get every match. It's not all guaranteed. State's not guaranteed. You just got to wrestle every match you got to win this one to move on. And I think that's really helped a lot.
How did that make you a better wrestler this season, going 42-2 or 40-2, I should say, heading down here to the state tournament?
I think I've wrestled every match hard. I haven't, except for one against Ballard. I kind of let that one slip, but I think that loss was really important to get all those 40 wins.
What did you take away from that one? Because, I know in talking with coaches and other people that know you in wrestling that one kind of sunk in with you a little bit. So what did you take away from that loss earlier this year?
You're not better than anyone else. There's a reason you wrestle every single match, and I just got to wrestle how I know how and not try to do too much, not try to get out of myself, just wrestle how I know how. And then most of the time it'll come out with a W.
How hard was that for you to change that? Because you've got such an aggressive style. How do you stay within yourself?
A lot of times when you come to the end of the match with a lead, back then I would just try to keep scoring, try to keep pushing the pace. But now I realize it's okay to take a stall call when you're up big. There's no reason to put yourself in really bad positions to maybe lose the match when you're winning by a lot.
That sounds a lot like Coach Noggle. I have a feeling you've heard that before.
Maybe once or twice.
Coop, let's talk about the wrestling, the beginning for you. When did you start wrestling, and what is it about this sport that I think you've really grown to love it?
Maybe preschool or kindergarten. I don't know how old I was, but I wrestled in Odebolt. My uncles were the coach, and I wrestled for them in Odebolt, and then probably around second grade, I want to say, I came to Carroll, and I started wrestling with all the guys that are on my team right now, a lot of the same coaches, and that's when I really started to enjoy it.
What is it about the sport that you enjoy?
You know, it's a lot of hard work, but it's also a lot of time you spend with people that you like, and you just build a really strong bond around the sport, and everyone likes winning, so.
You hear a lot of people around here talk about the success that the Carroll Cardinals have had and kind of building what we're seeing at both Carroll and at Kemper. And you two schools combined this year to take 10 down to the state tournament for Carroll High, 6 of those. What's it like to see, the youth program that you came through and are such a big part of kind of helping develop and stuff as a wrestler? How is that to see all of the success that all you guys are having?
I think it's really good. When we were in our last year in Cardinals as 8th grade, we were pretty dominant, and I think you're kind of seeing that now in high school. When my 8th grade year, the grade above me is all in high school now, and we're again pretty dominant. So I think it's just really fun to see us all growing up.
Coop, 40-2 on the year. I have a feeling I think I know which matches you might bring up, but what matches stood out for you as your favorite matches this year?
I think the one in Ballard that I lost, because I just think it was so crucial in my year, how it's moved on and like how I've gotten better. And then I think maybe some of the home duel wins, because I just love wrestling duels in front of our home crowd. They really get into it. And then probably my 2 finals matches against Kodum were pretty cool.
Nice. He's seeded number 2. How much confidence does that give you to know that you've beaten the kid that's ranked number 2 twice this year?
I mean, just got to go out and do it again. Seedings don't really mean much. When you step out on the mat and you wrestle, that's what it comes down to.
Let's talk a little bit about this past Saturday when you guys were up at Webster City. You know that gym. You were at the regional dual tournament up there just a week before that. So you guys knew the gym. You knew the arena. You knew it was a strong field up there. You had, Greene County was ranked most of the year. You guys jumped into the rankings. You had Humboldt and Webster City both ranked in the top 8. How were you able to kind of cruise through those first couple of matches? A fall in a minute 7 in your quarter, a fall at a minute 38 in the semis, and then a hard-fought win against a very good Denhart kid from Greene County in the championship.
The first 2, I knew they weren't going to be, I wasn't going to lose those. I just wanted to go out and get the win, not mess around. In a lot of matches, I like to let kids up, get a few takedowns in before you end the match. But I really wanted to get in, get the pin, and get out, stay fresh for the last match, and just kind of get the nerves out a little before that last match.
What was the difference, do you think, that gave you the win over Denhart?
I think I scored early. I wrestled him in the finals in Carroll Invitational, and he actually got the first takedown. I got the first 2 this time, and I think that was a big difference.
How much does that help you mentally, or wrestlers at all, as a whole, to get those first points?
I mean, it's big. It's really big. It gives you either the confidence that I can take them down, I've done it already, or it gives you the confidence like, oh, I gotta watch out. They can take me down.
You're going to be wrestling against Ashton Moreno from Algona, a sophomore in the opening round. Have you seen him at any of the tournaments that you guys have been in this year? Even if you haven't faced him, have you got a chance to see him?
Yeah, in Ogden, he wrestled Owen Clucky. I think it was 5-1 in Ogden when we dueled Algona.
So what did you take away, or what did Owen tell you that you need to know about him?
Well, I haven't talked to Owen much. I'm going to see him here in about 5 minutes, so I'm going to make sure to ask him a few questions.
We're talking right now with Cooper Ludwig, and folks, as you just heard, him and I are chatting on Sunday afternoon, so it's not down here at the state tournament. He's heading off to work out to get ready. So what do you do this week to get yourself physically and mentally ready to go for Wednesday?
Oh, well, I'm going to try to get a few pounds off here today, and then so I won't have to focus on it as much throughout the week, and then try to stay fresh, stay healthy, but get some good workouts in so as to keep your conditioning throughout the week.
As you get down to state, besides the wrestling aspect of it, what are you looking most forward to being in the arena and being a guy down on the mats? What are you hoping to soak in?
Just that I'm not sitting in the stands this year, that I'm actually wrestling. I'm just really thrilled about that.
Well, I tell you what, great job all season long. So much appreciate you joining us here today. Best of luck coming up, and have a good workout here in a couple of minutes.
Yep, thank you, no problem.
Cooper Ludwig again with the Carroll Tiger Wrestling Team. Again, he is in the Class 2A 145-pound state wrestling tournament. He'll open up with Ashton Moreno in the opening round coming up on Wednesday. We'll step away, take a break. We'll be back. We'll send it back to Jeff Honnold and Bill Kane with more of our state wrestling coverage on the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network YouTube channel. Clucky Custom LLC in Templeton can make your life easier. If you don't have the correct equipment, the time, and are looking for convenience, Clucky Custom LLC can help. They do grain vacuuming. They will come to your farm and do the work for you by cleaning the grain bins thoroughly and efficiently. They do custom hauling as well. Contact Steve at 712-830-2206 and set up your vacuuming and trucking needs.
Welcome back here to Wells Fargo Arena. High atop the well in the Gatorade broadcast with Jeff Holland, Coach Bill Kane. We are waiting on Colton Whelan. He'll be taking on Brandon Brinkenschroeder from Fairfield. Right now, the largest weight we have is 195. We got to get to 285, so we've got a few weight classes to go. Some notes for you, maybe you look through here. We got Casey from Atlantic. He's tied 5-5 with Johnson of Knoxville. McHugh from Sergeant Bluff Luton is up 7-2 on Bellamy from Winterset. That's all the local ones we know so far. Just kind of hanging out, waiting. You know what? We could probably go through some results here for you. We'll go through team results. We can kind of just scroll down here, and Coach will keep an eye on it so we don't miss anything. Team scores right now in 1A. Don Bosco leads with 87. National of Plainfield's at 74 in second. Wilton third at 68. Alburnett in fourth with 62. Lisbon 5 with 56. West Hancock Britt with 44. Emmitsburg in 7. Wapsie Valley in 7. And Underwood in 9. Columbus Catholic is 10th. Logan Magnolia is 11th with 39. Interstate 35 with 12. Earlham comes in with at 16. Just looking through here. Ogden at 22. Missouri Valley at 24. West ACGC's at 34. MVAO-COU's at 39. Pocahontas at 39. They both have 14 points. Trainer in 42nd with 13 points. Caminita at 45 with them at 12 points. Sioux Central at 45 with 12 points. Nottoway Valley is 50th with 11 points. Colfax, Mingo, Riverside Oakland with 10 points. AHSTW, they are 57th with 9 points, tied with Esac County. They also have 9 points. Run through Western Christian has 7.5. See if we can find any local schools here. Kemper Catholic will come in at 81, and they are 4 points. So they are done. Coon Rapids Baird at 91st, they have no points. And South Central Calhoun tied with them at 91 with no points. Going quickly here to Class 2A. And of course, there's a lot of wrestling to do yet. The Osage leads at 47.5. West Delaware, Manchester with 40. Mount Vernon with 38. And Sergeant Bluff Luton at 36.5. Looking down here, we'll find Carroll Atlantic. Glenwood, Winterset, okay, I'm sorry, back. Creston's 5th with 31.5. Webster City 6th with 30. Winterset 8th with 28. Glenwood 10th with 27. Greene County at 15 with 22 points. Atlantic 16 with 21 points. Ballard 17 with 19 points. Humboldt 17 with 19 points. Carroll is 30th with 14 points. So they've scored a lot here in this round. Harlan is 37th with 10 points. Sioux Center 44th with 9 points. Red Oak 53rd with 7 points. Shenandoah 53rd with 7 points. Those two schools close together in points and location. Roland Story has got 5 points. See if there's any more we have here. Perry with 2 points. And OABCIG does not have any points. Southeast Valley at Gowrie with no points. So that's kind of the results so far. We can try to go through. We still got a little bit of time here. I'm going to double check and make sure he hasn't got a mat called up.
We're on mat 5.
We're on mat 3. We'll be on mat 3.
Called it 5.
It's showing 3 here. Let me go out here and look. A little confusion down here. It hasn't been the smoothest of operations, but it's been good. So mat 3 is not correct. Let's check at mat 5. Mat 5 is incorrect. Hold on a second. We got to refresh the computer.
He might be in the hole.
I'm guessing he's in the hole, but I can see the hole. So that's what I'm guessing I had to refresh. Let's see what pulls up here. So mat number 5.
On deck, mat number 2 at 220. Kane Slinkenbeard, Spirit Lake Park, Kai Malone.
Mat number 3. He is on mat 3. He'll be on mat 3, and he will be on deck. So he is on deck at mat 3. So we're going to stay right here. We won't do the results. So mat number 3 will come right back in with wrestling. So we're going to be right back in it here pretty quick. I'm going to look and see. They have to wait till the round is over before they do it. So we'll be at mat 3 with Colton Whelan. He will be match number 2235, and we're also watching 2236 to pick up who he'd be wrestling. So mat number 3 for Colton, which is perfect for us. That's dead center here for us, Coach.
It is right in front of us.
5 isn't bad. It's just left of that, but boy, he's going to be dead ahead of the 105 section. He's going to be right in front of the Carroll fans. They're about as close to him as they can get. They got the top half of 105 taken care of. So he'll be right there in front of the home fans. So we'll wait on that on heavyweight.
Sergeant Bluff Luton. Young, Eddyville, Blacksburg, Fremont, Zimmerman, Sergeant Bluff Luton.
Quick for you for ACGC. At 120, Slayball has, he's in the quarterfinals. 285, they have Slayball 41 decision, so he's in the semifinals, I'm sorry. And at 285, Peyton Jacob lost, so he will be in the wrestlebacks. ADM at 120, Alexander. He won first round consolations, lost second round consolations, so he is out. Lost the first round. And Aiden Flora at 152 is in the quarterfinals. So we're waiting on some of those. See if we can catch a couple more here. Atlantic at 106. Haas lost his first round, won his second round, then lost in the consolations, so he's done. At 113, Smith got a bye and won, so he's over Schweitzer, so he is in the quarters. At 138, O'Brien. Easton O'Brien won his first round match by fall, lost his second round match, and then won second round, so he's going small. At 170, Armstrong is in the quarterfinals. No, I'm sorry, he's in the consolations. We won 2 consolations. 182. At 182, Casey won his first round, lost his championship match, and consolation he lost, so he's done. He lost his sudden victory. At 220, Mudford, he lost his first round and received a bye, so he's still yet to wrestle. So we'll hold on, and now we'll stick it here. We're going to be here. We're going to get next round. We'll check on Ballard here for you quick. Ballard Hornus lost his first round, won his second, lost his consolation, so he's done. Vitsum won his first round match and lost in his second one, and now he won the consolation. At 160, Hendrick lost his first round match, won his second round match, and then Jairo Galagos just pinned him, so he's done. At 170, Hartsook, he lost his first round match, won, and lost, so he is done. At 182, Sampson is in the championship area, and that's where we're stalled. So gonna wait here quick. We'll talk through, Coach. We're gonna have a heck of a match here with Wheeland. I think he's gonna be taking on the number 23 ranked wrestler from Fairfield. But well, we're in the big boy matches here. I mean, this is big boy wrestling. You usually don't want to get under anybody. We saw Wheeland try to put legs in last night. That made us nervous. You get caught a lot in these. These are big guys that are very strong, and once you get caught, it's tough to get out of these.
It is, and when he put the legs in and fell out of it, we thought he was in trouble, but he did come back. So,
yeah, it's a different style of wrestling, and it's a lot better than it used to be. These guys are in a lot better shape than when we used to be at 285. But I remember you would wrestle against some of those guys just joking around before practice or after practice, or sometimes they make us little guys wrestle the big guys so we could make them run around a little bit. And boy, they got on top of you and you kind of pushed, and you just didn't have anything to push against. There was nothing there, but a lot different with these guys at 285.
They're solid.
They're pretty well-built kids. I don't think I'd want to wrestle around with these guys. But again, we were watching 23-36 match. 23-36 when that'll be who Wheeland will wrestle after he wins his match. So just waiting now on mat number 3. Mat 3 right now. It is 5-2 in the second period, started the third period. So we're going to keep here. We don't want to miss anything. Again, with these guys, it goes quickly, so don't want to miss out on anything. Right now they got 195 matches up. The rest of all the 220s are up, and they got 285 up there. So going to wrestle through. Chapman from Centerville's up there. They'll wrestle this all the way through, so they're not going to give any mat assignments, no anything, until after this round is over, and then the mat assignments will come up. So we'll know right away because they're going to jump right back into it. So we'll have the Carroll wrestlers going right back at it here. This will be their last wrestling of the night. Win or lose, they're done after this. They'll have to win 1 tomorrow. You win today, you win 1 tomorrow, and you're down to the final 8 guys. So they'll be down to the final 12 right here. So right now they're in the final 16. 4 guys going. So they're in the top 16 right now of all wrestlers in the state. It's pretty doggone good, Coach, when you think about it.
It is.
So we only eliminated 4 guys in that or 8 guys in that first round. So right now we were down to our normal wrestling, right? So yeah, this is like the normal tournament starting now. So typically when you do it, you're eliminating 8 people. You just divide the bracket in half. So right now they've just cut it down. So we lost the first 8 after this round. But now if they're going to do consolations and quarters, you only have 4 guys left in the consolations. So you'll lose 4, or you got 8, you'll lose 4 of those. And then the guys that lose in the quarterfinals will come down. So starting to become a normal wrestling meet again here. Once we get through this round, we'll be back on track. So this would be your normal Saturday round. This round coming up now and both rounds tomorrow would be your Saturday qualifying rounds before you would actually go into a tournament bracket. So just kind of letting you know where we're at in the scheme of things here. I like the format. It's a lot easier on the kids' bodies. These 2 a day, you used to get 5, maybe 6 matches in on a Saturday. They cut that down to 4. Now the most they can wrestle is 3 maybe on a Saturday. They go all the way back to 3rd place. So not nearly as stressful on the body for these guys, and a lot better. And we're up here now, Coach. We're going to be on mat number 3. So we're going to have 2 wrestlers going to be dressed a lot alike. At least the Grinnell or the Fairfield wrestler will have black on the bottom with a white top. Colton's going to be in all black with a big C. And we are going to be, what color? We're green. We're going to be green.
Is it me or is Colton about twice as big?
Yes, Colton is a big kid. I mean, he is strong and he is athletic. I remember him from football. He was amazingly athletic up front there. And watch him here.
He looks twice the size of this kid from Fairfield. Oh, they shake hands. Here we go. Colton got that front head, snaps him down. Going to come around behind and take 2.
Wrestling like a little guy.
Yeah, he just looks so much bigger than the guy from Fairfield. Just looks like he's a tiny little guy. He's got his hips broke down now. Working on tying up some arms and get something. Fairfield's just kind of cuddling up under there. There comes a crossface.
Need to watch mat 6 here. Nope, I'm sorry, not wrong. Mat 2. We're gonna watch mat 2.
What do we got? Blood time?
Blood on somebody. Yep, blood nose there. So mat 2, Coach. 2236.
Yep. Fairfield wrestler has a bloody nose.
So it'll be May against Patton from Glenwood. So Colton will take on the winner of that match. I'll keep an eye on there as well.
Sam Graver, Central DeWitt, Cohen, Prefer, Algona.
So a little blood time here. So we'll be watching mat 2. Mat 2, the winner is who Wheelan should have. He's up 2-0 right now. Looks like he's in control. Just hope he doesn't get caught.
Heavyweight, Sam Graver, Central DeWitt, Cohen,
What do we got for time there on mat 3?
Okay, Fairfield set.
Minute 25.
Wheelan on top. And he just crushes him down to the mat. The other guy's just so much smaller.
And Wheelan's so strong. Just a strong wrestler.
And he keeps his body in position. He's got all his weight on him. This kid's going to have a hard time just getting up.
And Wheelan's just tossing him around right now. He's just trying to get him hooked. The kid's fighting with
trying
everything.
To get a crossface.
Trying to fight everything, but he doesn't have anything to give.
Tied a half.
Oh boy, he got him from his knees too. Oh boy, that's tight.
That's a lot of weight on top of a little guy.
I don't know how he's going to survive. You're not surviving this with 40 seconds to go.
I can't see what's up.
I don't either. He must have just a shoulder blade. There it is. So Wheelan scoring a bunch of points for Carroll there.
130.
130. So we'll watch this match down here, Coach, on mat number 2. Mat 2 will be Patton from Glenwood and May from, get the town here. May is from, I don't know, it's BCLUW SH, so Clayton Shell Rock. So we'll watch that one. He'll take on the winner of that one. That is number 18 versus number 17. Colton just beat the number 23 ranked kid by fall. Scoring a lot of points. Carroll needed those points too. That's getting them kind of back up there in the hunt, Coach. Wonder what the highest place Carroll's ever had at state. It'll be interesting to find out. You know, they get another get some guys here. They've had a couple pins. You know, they get most of the kids through this round. They're going to score some more points here, especially if they can get some falls in there.
But the year that what's his name won it?
Oh yeah,
they had didn't they have a couple 3 other guys placing? I think that would probably be when they had the most. I would guess.
Yep. I'm guessing you're right.
Berger. when Berger won it.
We'll have to have Blankman do some research on that. Let's check all of our area schools, because I know Coon Rapids had some really big points when they had the Corey boys winning all the time, and the Reeses and the Monty Davis, Marty Davis, and all those guys were down here, and Kretzingers, and they've had some point winners down here. There were some pretty tough teams back there.
But, you know, some of those records just kind of get lost, like that guy we're talking to from Okoboji.
Yeah.
He thought he'd set a new record.
Well, actually, if you go into Coon's wrestling room, they actually have a board up, and they have all the wrestlers, and they put in red the state champions. So everybody that's ever qualified has been put on that board, so they can track that. That's really neat.
Well, that's like this guy. I gave him my name, and he goes, God, how do I know that name? And he says, well, I was cleaning a state board off. And he says, your name's on the state board. I said, yeah, there were 6 of us that year.
Yeah.
Then he figured out that he didn't set the record this year. So, yeah, I mean...
Looking here now on mat number 2, it is Patton from Glenwood up 1-0 here in period 2 with 1:02 left to go. So winner of that match is going to be taking on Colton Whelan. Maybe we can do some research here and see how he's done against Patton. See if we can find that information later on. I'm sure they've wrestled. You don't get Glenwood and Carroll have to run into each other.
I don't know if they have.
He's a tall, slender guy.
For a heavyweight, he is, yes.
Not a whole lot of action here in this match.
This looks to me like it could be an overtime match, 1-1
yep.
through 6 periods.
On mat 6, it's Cooper from Winterset tied 4-4 with Binning, just so you're keeping that one. That's down here in front of us. Now he's wrestling, is it from Clarinda? No, Clarksville.
There's Clark Osceola.
Yep, Clark Osceola. So right now, not much going on. They got the head ties going. They've been head tied the whole time. Not a lot of action. So
looks more like the old time heavyweights.
Yeah, I like Colton's chances here. He tends to do a lot more moving and force the issue. So we're gonna go. May is gonna take the bottom position down 1-0. So see if Patton can ride him out. Patton looks like a good athlete.
He does look like a good athlete. Just a big, very strong looking guy.
Right now he's got a ride going on, but May coming out. Now he gets, picked him up, put him down. That's close to a slam, and they're going to call slam on that. That is, potentially, legal move. That's a point.
I don't know, because he landed on top of him.
Yeah, but he threw him onto his head. It was a full suplex, like the old style suplex, where even though you take it over him, his head hit first before his body hit. So that is.
Well, his body landed on the Glenwood wrestler. I mean, everything he landed on the Glenwood wrestler.
Except for his head. He had him too far forward. So, looked like in the neck head area there. So we got injury time. We're going to take a break, come back on this injury time. We'll give you what the results are after this.
TriVista is Carroll's premier truck sales and service dealership. With trained and certified technicians, they focus on customer uptime. As an all-makes parts and service provider, you can count on TriVista to provide innovative solutions for all of your transportation needs. Being 100% committed to customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. And if you'd like to join the dynamic team of diesel techs in Carroll, there are positions available. Enjoy the great pay, benefits, and family culture, all while expanding your career and honing your skills. Apply today at trivistacompanies.com/careers or stop by their Carroll location today.
There are some real advantages to living in rural Iowa. The wide open spaces, the beautiful countryside, the really bad internet. Well, with Western Iowa Network's expansion in rural Carroll and Crawford County, really bad internet is a thing of the past. Slow speeds, thing of the past. Loss of internet during storms, thing of the past. Free construction to home and free installation, plus you can bundle phone, internet, and TV. Save $10 off per month for 2 years when you sign up today. Visit westinet.com and make slow rural internet a thing of the past.
DR Electric in Carroll has over 20 years of experience in commercial, residential, and agricultural electrical services. They provide electrical services for both new and existing buildings. Plus, they can help with energy efficiency and lighting on home remodeling projects. Give them a call today, 712-830-6624. DR Electric, your one-stop shop for all your electrical needs.
Your home for family fun and entertainment is the Audubon Recreation Center. There's an endless array of activities for fitness and to have fun. Take a swing in the batting cage, shoot some hoops, or seek a perfect game on one of our 8 state-of-the-art bowling lanes. With a walking track, racquetball court, soft play area, arcade, and a variety of fitness classes, there's something for everyone. Enjoy trivia nights, karaoke, and even live music. With a full restaurant and bar and activities for all ages, your family is guaranteed to have a great time. No membership required. Audubon Recreation Center, just south of Albert the Bull in Audubon.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We strive to deliver excellent customer satisfaction in every department. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing you with all you need, from an oil change in one of our quick lube express bays, service work done by world-class trained technicians, body work done in our state-of-the-art body shop, full vehicle detail, or come sit down with a member of our highly knowledgeable sales staff. Small town values and handshakes. Choose Mackey Motors.
Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
Welcome back here to Wells Fargo Arena. It's Jeff Honnold and Coach Bill Kane. We're coming to you live from the Gatorade broadcast booth, and it's Patton and May. And Coach called it earlier. It looked like we're going to go to overtime, but we thought May might get out. They're calling warning on Patton right now, but a legal move gave May a 1-point lead. He's down. Patton from Glenwood on top. And there is 24 seconds to go here in this match. The reason we're following this one, the winner will take on Colton Whelan. I like Whelan's chances against both these kids. Neither one of them really have done anything the whole match long. So could be going to overtime, but not much action in this one.
No, I think the kid from Glenwood's a much better athlete, but he just
hasn't done anything.
He hadn't had to. I mean, Brick keeps breaking the other guy down, and
so we're going to overtime. And nobody got a takedown the first time. They just danced the whole time. So somebody's going to have to do something here. We're going to have a long match.
Well, if it goes 6 periods, they'll come down to who rides who the longest. No, then they go to who scored first.
Yep.
And that was Glenwood.
Correct. So we had Garcia beat the kid from Assumption 2-0. So big cheer coming up here from his section right in front of us. And there's a takedown. So that's going to do it. So Glenwood's going to be your winner. So it's going to be Patton. So Patton from Glenwood. So Patton from Glenwood will be your winner on that takedown. That was the most action we saw in
that whole match.
So it's Trent Patton. He is a junior from Glenwood, 34-9. He is ranked number 17. So we'll look here and see if we can get ourselves. We'll stay here because we're going to be coming right back around. They have not put up the mat assignments yet, so we're going to wait here. We're going to take a quick little break, get the mat assignments, and then they're going to start with quarterfinals and our third round consolations, I guess they call it. I would call it second, but it's third round. So in order for you to understand what actually happened, first round consolations, and Jeff Blankman had trouble with us yesterday as well, the kids got a bye.
Yeah.
So they took the extra 8 guys, and the guys that lost first round dropped into the backside bracket, automatically received a bye. So that's where it gets confusing, because they counted that bye as a consolation round. So then they wrestled again last night. So those guys didn't wrestle at all. They're out. They wrestled this morning. So they're wrestling for the second time today. So to me, it was, you finally got second round consolations. It's actually third round. So we're starting third. So we're getting ready to go. We're going to take a break. We'll get our mat assignments here, and we'll be back with you as soon as wrestling starts.
Feld Security of Carroll is the choice of homeowners and business professionals alike. A Feld representative can help you create a protection plan for your home or business, no matter what you're trying to protect.
All right, we're back. It's that quick. We are on mat number 2, and we're going to be on the hole. So we're going to come back with you. Mat 2 right now. It's going to be Gerwal Winterset taking Erspach of Waverly, it looks like. Oh, no, not Waverly. What is it? Wayland?
West Lyon.
West Lyon, there you go. Jens from Harlan will be on the championship match, taking on Stewart from Albia. First spots from Wayland and Gurwell. Do we have anybody else up there? Tipton, Creston. It looks like Sergeant Curry from Sergeant Bluff Luton. Matt 8 will be taking on a Hanson from Esterville Lincoln Central. So that's at 106. We do not have a wrestler at 106 anymore. We'll give you an update on that. So we'll be waiting. We're going to step away. We'll come back. We'll get wrestling going here as soon as we have it.
Jeff Blankman.
To the crack of the bat. At Motor Inn of Carroll, we love our high school sports. And we love the opportunity to support our local schools, athletes, coaches, and parents. Good luck to all of our local sports teams. From Motor Inn of Carroll.
The goal of the Carroll Cardinals Youth Wrestling Club is to provide a fun and positive learning experience and to strengthen their love for the great sport of wrestling. The club is open to any Carroll area kids grades K through 8, no matter their size or experience. For more information, look them up on Facebook.
Wrestling has been a big part of the Ludwig Ranch for years. This sport teaches discipline, responsibility, dedication, and self-awareness, skills that will guide these athletes throughout life. Everyone at the Ludwig Ranch would like to wish all of our area wrestlers a healthy and successful tournament.
Templeton Savings Bank, a family-owned bank since 1923, has had a long tradition of helping customers reach their financial goals. TSB's goal is to meet the needs of all customers, ranging from small loans to internet banking services. Good luck to all area wrestlers. Templeton Savings Bank, celebrating 100 years. A Pup in the Tub Grooming wishes all area wrestlers best of luck at state. Shout out to Avery, Julia, Bree, Chloe, and Emma from Carroll High for being on the first girls wrestling team and making it to the state tournament this year. From A Pup in the Tub Grooming of Carroll. After a hard-fought season on the mats for Carroll's best wrestlers, all their hard work and sacrifice now gets put to the final test. From Kip Plumbing and Heating in Carroll, best of luck and congratulations to all of the Kemper and Carroll high school wrestlers giving it everything they've got at the state tournament.
Keep calm and wrestle on. Good luck to all of our area wrestlers from Commercial Savings Bank. As you pursue your goals, know that CSB supports all area student athletes. At CSB, our interest is you. Visit csbcarroll.com. Member FDIC.
At Redina's Chiropractic, we offer many services including chiropractic care, the 24-hour fitness center, and now physical therapy with Dr. Reese. We now also offer acupuncture. We believe in you and want to be a partner in your health journey. Redina's Chiropractic of Lake City.
DMAC provides access to quality, affordable, and convenient education. The DMAC Carroll campus offers a variety of programs for everyone. Not sure what program is right for you? Contact the DMAC Carroll campus today to talk over your options. Call 712-792-1755 today. DMAC, life's calling. Pizza Ranch wishes all wrestlers the best of luck at state. Like you, they're aiming to be the best in the state with their legendary buffet, served every day and all day on the weekends. Don't forget, you can also get your Pizza Ranch favorites for carryout when you order online at pizzaranch.com.
Whoa, that's good. Great place. Great food. Great fun. It's Coon Bowl. They have 8 lanes of bowling with a great menu and delicious burgers and sandwiches. Check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Coon Bowl, 223 6th Avenue South in Coon Rapids.
Welcome back to high atop Wells Fargo Arena. Jeff Honnold and Coach Bill Kane coming to you live from the Gatorade broadcast booth. And waiting on our 2A 113 match, that'll be Draylon Schweitzer, a senior from Carroll. He's 31-14 going into the season, going into the match here. He is the number 14th ranked wrestler. He's going to be going against number 11. And that gentleman is Vargas. I'll catch his first name here. Gabino Vargas. He is a junior from Boyden Hall, Rock Valley, 32-11. So should be a really tough matchup here. We know those kids from Boyden Hall, Rock Valley are strong. Their football program's good, so you know that the wrestling has been pretty good as well, because that's usually one feeds the other. So Boyden Hall, Rock Valley. That'll be a tough matchup. And then we'll wait for 126. We're waiting for that to be set here for Cale Nelson. He'll be taking on Caden Deitzbach from Notre Dame Burlington. He's a sophomore, 42-1, 42-2, or 43-2. He won by Tech Fall, so that'll be a tough matchup for him. Then we come back at 145, and that'll be Cooper Ludwig. He'll be taking on Argonne, and that'll be one that he hopefully will be able to win. That's 10 taking on 18. We'll hope it does well there. And then at 160, it's going to be Jairo Galagos at 8 taking on Strands from Okoboji at 16. And then it'll be Colton Whelan taking on Patton. That'll be number 8 Whelan taking on number 17 Patton here to get to the next round tomorrow. So just kind of waiting. We're in period number 3 with 1:37 to go. Erzsbach is up on Gerwell of Winterset 6-1. They're on their feet right now, so we'll just kind of wait this out. Don't see any more notables out there for anybody other than Sergeant Bluff Curry from Sergeant Bluff Luton's up 7-2 on Hanson from ELC. That is on the championship side of things. So Sergeant Bluff Luton's program doing well down here again. Saw a ton of kids from Alburnett down here. We've got Belle Plaine and Loba in our hotel. I know there's a bunch of people staying close by here. I think Greene County might be in the Hilton next door, and I think Carroll and Kemper are both up at the Holiday Inn. So staying close. It's a snowy day down here. I haven't been outside since we got here early this morning, about 7, but it's snowing pretty good, and it doesn't look like it's let up any, so we'll have a fun ride home this afternoon. We've got Grant Cadwallader down there on mat 1. Mat 1, he is the head referee down there on that mat. He's done all day yesterday to do all day today, all 3 sessions. And then he will be done for the day. So they're bringing in another group to do Friday and Saturday. So he's done a great job down here. Really impressed the way he's been calling matches. Of course, he is the son of the Coon Rapids great caddy, Steve Cadwallader, that has taught many, many little kids down there, and one of the great guys. So it looks like we're going to be up here. So it's going to be Erzsbach beating Gerwell Winterset. So we're going to get going here with Schweitzer against Vargas. Schweitzer's going to be in the all-orange. He will be in red.
Quarterfinal matchup on mat number 4 at 113, Claire Shirks.
So Schweitzer, one of the 2 seniors down here for the Tigers.
Schweitzer's got his band on. Waiting for Vargas to get his. There, he picked it up.
Isaac Wilson, Algona, Cale Whelan, Independence.
Okay.
Consolation matchup on mat number 2.
Wrestlers come to the center, shake hands, and there's the whistle.
Vargas and Schweitzer's mat number 2 right now at 113.
Just kind of feeling each other out.
On deck mat number 5.
Circling left, circling right. Vargas takes a little shot. Not a deep one, just to see how he reacts. There comes a shot. Didn't get deep enough. Vargas is taking one on the right, one on the left. Now he's got the 2-on-1. Went after that right leg. There comes Schweitzer in on a shot. Gets a double, lifts him up high.
Nope, out of bounds.
And going to take him out. I think he got the 2, though.
Nope, didn't give it to him. They gave it to him and said he's out of bounds. But boy, that should give you some confidence. He had him deep and got him up high. So he
had him up high. I thought the official put up 2. Okay, here we go. There comes Schweitzer's back in. Didn't get deep enough. Vargas is able to sprawl back and get him off of it. Schweitzer now he comes after the other leg. Vargas trying to get over and under it, get a little shot, and then he takes a shot at the right leg. We're getting lots of action on these 2.
Yeah, they're really flying around. We're still waiting for Cale Nelson to be called. Oh, he'll be on mat 7, so we'll keep an eye on him.
Drop down on that knee and kind of scoot to his left. Now he's got the underhook on the left.
Edelman and Davis on mat number 7.
So we're on deck We're in the hole. I'll check here, but we're going to be on mat 7 for our next bout.
Vargas with the underhook on his left. And drive him out of bounds. What do we got left? 37 seconds. Sliceman comes back to the middle. There we go.
Bill Rose to the head table, please. Bill Rose.
Vargas went in on the shot. Didn't get any legs hooked up. There's Schweitzer kind of come across, but now got a whizzer in there. Now they come back up to their feet. Both have kind of done a decent job of countering the other guy.
Yep, we're on the hole in mat 7.
Tied up pretty good, and there's going to be the end of the first period. No score. Vargas, Boyden Hall, Rock Valley against Schweitzer from Carroll. Schweitzer won, and he's going to defer it to Vargas. Vargas is going to go down. Vargas a little bit shorter, a little bit stockier. Okay, now comes Schweitzer on top. Covers, there we go. Up to the feet right away. Vargas working on hands. Schweitzer lifted him, hit a Granby on the waist, trying to scramble around, coming out the back end. He's going to get 2 out of that. So Vargas did a nice job when he hit the mat, hit it right into a Granby and rolled right under it.
That was a quick one. He went right across those shoulders and spun those legs across. Kind of caught Schweitzer off guard, wasn't able to follow him.
And now it's Vargas trying to put a left in and drives him on out of bounds. So we got a minute 30 left here in the second period. Vargas ahead 2-0.
2-0, so Schweitzer from Carroll down 2-0, minute 30 to go.
Schweitzer comes down, gets set.
Quarterfinal matchup on mat number 6 and 113.
Vargas covers on the left.
Cassidy, West Liberty.
Get an arm, puts leg in on the left side.
On mat number 6.
Trying to put a power half on the right side. I don't know if he's trying to turn him or just ride him out with that.
Not really doing much with it. Minute 13 to go here.
Got that leg all the way across.
Potentially dangerous.
Ooh, that was damn near illegal. He damn near had a figure 4 on the body.
He did.
He almost hooked him.
Yeah, he was caught potentially before he let him hook it.
Okay, there's Vargas again. Pop. Schweitzer comes up. Vargas grabs that post arm, takes him back down. There's Vargas, Schweitzer back up to his feet, but Vargas has got his right leg up in the air, trying to lift it. Schweitzer's almost got it back down the mat. He keeps jacking it down, trying to get it on the mat. Vargas won't let him have it. They're going to go out of bounds.
Nope.
No change. Schweitzer almost had himself free there.
Back in the old days, they'd have called that just to make him wrestle, but that was not. So 48 seconds to go here in second period. Schweitzer's still down 2-0.
Schweitzer's set. No, he's not set. Now he's set. Comes Vargas on top. Driving forward. Schweitzer hits Granby. He's going to come out on top and roll. He's going to come up. No, well, they're going to come back up. And Vargas, I think he gave him 2, and then Vargas won.
He did. 3-2.
Could have went either way. Could be 2-1 or 3-2.
So nice job that time by Schweitzer. He's wrestling well. See if he can finish this off.
There's Vargas going in. He's in on the right leg a little bit. Sucking it up. Now he switches off to a double. They're going to go out of bounds.
I think Schweitzer needs to be more aggressive here on his takedowns. You can't let Vargas get in there on those legs. He's having trouble with that.
Vargas is aggressive on his feet. You're back to middle here, 15. Schweitzer just tapping with the left, no with the right. Not really setting much up. I think they're both going to let there was a little shot, but now they're just going to end the period.
Schweitzer trails 3-2 going into the final period. He's going to choose down, trying to get some points here, which is probably best. I mean, he had trouble getting out, but boy, you don't want to be on your feet with this young guy.
Yeah, Vargas is quick in there. He can get into your legs. He's shorter, stockier. There's a start. Vargas now goes to the head lever on the left side. Schweitzer needs to get going. Needs to work his way up so he can get that 1. There he does. There he's coming up to his feet, and there's the one.
Now
so
we're
now
tied.
we're 3-3. Now it comes down to who can take who down.
Minute 37 to go.
Tapping on the head a little bit. There comes a shot by Vargas. Stalling called on Schweitzer as he just kept backing up as Vargas was shooting.
Can he hook his legs in there and get that? Oh, he was close to getting the legs hooked and have a takedown. Now he's getting close to getting turned over. Keep fighting it out. Good job. Good job of getting out of that.
I think they're going to come to their feet.
Oh, he
now
tried to
it's
throw.
Schweitzer trying to get it. Vargas is trying to get a whizzer in there. As it's going to be Schweitzer getting the takedown.
A minute to go, boys. Close to landing on his own back on the throw and worked his way through that. Nice job. 5-3.
Got 50 seconds left here. Needs to ride him out. Here comes a Granby out of
catching
Vargas.
Just push him out of bounds. There you go. Push him out of bounds. That's a good idea.
5-3.
Almost had him caught, and then he almost rolled all the way back through. Coach Berger saying, keep him on the mat. Do not get on your feet. 5-3, 45 seconds to go here.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is let him go and then get him up a takedown.
Yes, you don't want any part of that.
So here's Vargas, got to his feet right away. He was quick. Got the hands. Now he's got the escape. So it's Schweitzer by 1.
37 seconds. He's already been warned once, so he can't stall anymore. It's 1-point match. You got to go after him. 29 seconds. There's a shot. Nice shot. You have to just make attempts. You don't have to be really good at it.
It doesn't have to be a deep shot.
22.
Here comes Vargas in on the leg.
They're right on the edge of the mat. He's just going to hold there as long as you can and slide out when you need to. 15 seconds to go. They're going to say he's out of bounds.
15 seconds. But he can't just run away because he's already been warned.
You got to circle inside that deal. You can't,
stay right in the middle of that mat.
And he just backed right up. There's a miss.
Now he's in the center circle. Staying in there. There's Vargas in on the leg.
8 seconds
I don't
to go.
think he's going to have enough time.
They're going to just hold ankles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No,
Boy,
that's going to move on.
close.
Schweitzer is going to move on.
That was close. He was a second away from giving it up.
So he's going to wrestle on 23-48 loser, and that right now is...
Did what he had to.
It'll be Loonsman will be the next one up. We're going to be going to mat 7. We're in the hole on mat 7, but 2, 3, 4, 8 on mat 6. He'll be taking on the loser of mat 6 here. So we'll watch that here while we wait for mat 7, Cale Nelson. So mat 6 right now is one to watch. If you're looking at home, it's 2, 3, 4, 8. Loonsman from Monticello, Cassidy
On deck, mat number 2
of Wellsburg.
West Martin, Estherville, Lincoln Central.
9-4 right now. Cassie's ahead. So congratulations to Schweitzer to move on till tomorrow's first round.
Independence. Wilson of Algona, Wheeland of Independence. Consolation matchup on mat number 2 at 120.
Just waiting. We'll have Cale Nelson. He'll be wrestling the number 1 wrestler, Caden Deitzenbach from Notre Dame Burlington. Mat 6, there's 20 seconds to go here in period number 2. We're going to stay here, though, because we don't want to miss anything going on there on mat 7. I think we're still in the hole. I'm going to double check that. That one has to almost be over. It is almost over. We'll pull it up here. Mat 7, I believe we're still in the hole. Mat 7, yes, we're still in the hole. That match is over, so now we are on deck watching mat 6 here. That's start of the third period, 9-4. Loonsman trails Cassidy. So that will be who Schweitzer will wrestle.
Barrett Morgan, Algona. Derek Bass, Assumption Davenport.
Check and see. We're waiting on Cooper Ludwig to get his mat assignment as well. He has not been assigned yet. So we got Cooper Ludwig, Jaira Galagos, and Colton Whelan yet to wrestle. I believe all 3 of these gentlemen.
Cale Nelson, Carroll, Caden Deitzenbach, Notre Dame Burlington.
So they just been called up on deck on mat 7.
On mat number 7 at 126, Logan McDonald, Grinnell, Jaden Gargano.
So back to mat 6, where it's Cassidy over Loonsman, 12-4 here. So I think it's going to be Loonsman from Monticello. From Monticello. He is the 10th ranked wrestler. Schweitzer is a 14th ranked wrestler. He is 40-6.
Number 4 at 120, Christian Ahrens, Preston, Lake Fox, Osage.
So
Ahrens of Preston, Fox of Osage. Quarterfinal matchup at 120.
Again, you get to this point, the rankings don't mean much, but it's 10 versus 14. So Schweitzer, just beat the number 11. So, Schweitzer's wrestling really well, Coach. That was not a good matchup for him, and still wrestled that out really well.
He wrestled what he had to do to win that match. He really did. If there had been another second or two on it, I think he'd have gotten beat, but he did what he had to do.
So we're waiting for Mat 7 to open up here. They just got started. Mat 7 right now. It's McDonald from Grinnell against Garango from Humboldt. Garango. See if there's anybody local up there on that so far. Not right now. So we'll just kind of keep an eye. We're still waiting for the final on Mat 6. It's 12-5 Cassie over Loonsman. So we're pretty sure Loonsman is going to be who he wrestles. And he's a tall, thin kid, Coach, in that gray uniform down there on 6. He's thin. But Schweitzer's wrestling as well as anybody right now. I chipping a chair at this point.
I'd say they're body-wise, they're more similar.
Yep. So that's the quarterfinals right now. That's going to be time. So that's going to be the final. So he'll be taking on Loonsman from Monticello. He's the 10th ranked wrestler. That'll be tomorrow morning. So we're going to move over here now to Cale Nelson. Cale, the number 8 ranked wrestler, will be taking on the number 1 wrestler, Caden Dietzman. And Dietzman will go into his bracket here. We'll see how the number 1 wrestler got to where he is right now at 126. It was an injury, I can tell you that, folks, because I watched him wrestle. He's a pretty good little wrestler. He does a lot of tilts, does a lot with the body. Didn't seem to do a whole lot of strength moves, but he looks strong. He looks solid wrestler. So,
beat 4-2.
Deichbach wrestled Avila from Decorah, and he got beat 4-2. Avila out there right now, I believe, wrestling, or he's on deck wrestling Guile from Wahlert. That is who beat Nelson in the last round. So 9-1. So it'll be interesting to see here, Coach. Bringing those 2 guys from the top of the bracket down. That's kind of odd to do that right away, but
they were supposed to meet on the top side. Now they're going to meet on the bottom side.
Yep, that's the way you look at it. So 1 versus 8. You don't get that very often. Number 17 is in the quarterfinals right now. So that's where threw things up. He was 25-12, a freshman. So you throw the records out again when you get down here. So Cale's got to win this match to stay alive. Even though you're on the bottom side, he's had 1 loss, so you get 2, you're out. So hang on here. He's going to be in the 7th. We're going to wait for Cooper Ludwig. He should be getting close to being put in here. He does not have a mat assignment, so we'll watch that. And then we'll get a little bit of a break again for Gyra. So we only have 1 guy that's been eliminated so far in this round, and that was Clucky. Owen Clucky, he fell by pin at 3:35, but again was wrestling pretty well up until that point. Kind of got caught, but had a good tournament. He was beat 7-1 there in that first round and came back or the second round, first round consolations, and came back and won that. So he's been doing a nice job getting himself in there, and just fell to a kid that had a little bit more skill today. So congratulations to him. He'll be back as a sophomore. You think about this Carroll team, Coach. You got Schweitzer who won today, but he's a senior, and you got Whelan as a senior. Everybody else, juniors and sophomores, they're sitting pretty good shape.
Yeah, they got 3 juniors and a sophomore. Well, Gallegos is a senior.
Oh, yes,
so
you're
there's
right.
3 seniors.
Yep, I forgot about that. I forgot about Gallegos. He's been around so long, I don't think of him as a senior, but yes, he is a senior. So 3 seniors and 3 underclassmen. So they're still sitting very good. So, you look at Kemper. They qualified 4, and you got Carroll, so 10 kids from the Carroll community that came down here that have come through that Carroll wrestling program, that Cardinal wrestling program.
It certainly helped.
Boy, it's really helped these programs. They getting kids, and they're coming down here, and they're not getting beat up. They look like they know what they're doing down here. So waiting on mat 7. 7 right now is in the third period with a minute 24, so we want to stay here. We're going to have Cale Nelson up. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll have Cale as soon as he's ready.
Area Bobcat owners, put your trust in Haley Equipment in Carroll to keep your Bobcat equipment in top-notch condition all year long with genuine Bobcat parts. All Bobcat parts, from belts and battery cables to tires and fluids, are designed and tested to meet the specific requirements of Bobcat machines. That's your assurance that Bobcat brand parts from Haley Equipment will perform properly and extend the working life of your equipment. Stop by your authorized Bobcat dealership, Haley Equipment in Carroll, today. Visit HaleyEquipmentInc.com or call 712-792-3724.
Teamwork is key to success. Hi, this is Amber Maloney at Champion of Rockwell City. We have the same philosophy. We have an amazing team of technicians, sales, and customer specialists to help you. If you're looking for a vehicle, all of our prices are clearly marked. It's no hassle pricing. In service, you get honest answers and no games, where winning service is what you can expect. We are located off the square in Rockwell City, or visit us on the web. Champion, your Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer, where everybody wins.
Pie Electric in Dedham is proud to sponsor all area wrestlers. Pie Electric is a family-owned and operated electrical business that does residential and agricultural electrical needs. Here are some wrestling life lessons from Pie Electric. Stay courageous under pressure. Your character is more important than how good you are. Being disciplined pays off. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Believe in yourself and never give up. Good luck, wrestlers, from Pie Electric in Dedham.
All right, here we go. Live from the Gatorade broadcast booth, we're going to have Cale Nelson. He's going to be taking on Caden Deitzbach from Burlington, Notre Dame, the #1 wrestler. So Cale at 1, Deitzbach at 8. You want to see this match in the quarterfinals, but here we go. We're going to be taking it on in the consolation rounds.
Quarterfinal matchup on mat number 4 and 126, Mason Avila, Decorah, Jared Gilling.
So here we go. We're getting ready to go.
Here we go. Shake hands. Deitzbach right in on leg immediately on the takedown. Got around the back. Now he's trying to put a half in. Almost had to going to his back, but he does get the takedown. He came immediately when that whistle blew. He was gone.
He is a very good wrestler. He likes that tilt.
Morgan, Algona, Derek Bass, Assumption Davenport. Morgan and Bass, quarterfinal matchup on mat number 5.
Likes the legs.
On deck on mat number 7 at 132, Carter Lamont, Vincent Schellsberg, Kate Bauer, Sue Center. Consolation matchup on mat number
Nelson
7,
set.
26, Cale Nelson, Carroll,
Here comes
Notre Dame, Burlington.
Dreisenbach.
Carroll and Dietzenbach, mat number 7.
Deitzbach, yeah. Okay. Takes him back down to the mat. He's got that right arm. Got a chicken wing in on that side now. Puts that leg in. They step up. They're going to call a stalemate, but if he keeps doing that, he's going to get warned. Every time he comes up, he puts a leg in.
Cooper Ludwig is going to be in the hole on mat 1.
Here comes Deitzbach on top.
138 pounders. Tyler Whelan.
Chops that left arm.
Consolation matchup on
now he trips him down forward.
Tucker Vitzholm, Allard, Mikhail Dare.
Trying to get a 2-on-1 over there on that right arm.
Consolation matchup on mat number 1.
Lots of pressure. Got the leg in. Trying to take up over the head.
Mat number 2, 138. Irving Ramirez, MOC Floyd Valley. Tucker Wheeler, PCM Monroe. Consolation matchup on mat number 2 at 132.
Not a whole lot that
now he's going to chicken wing it.
Downs and Smith, consolation matchup.
Got chicken wing on the left, half on the right. Trying to tilt him back.
And he's got the leg trap. Cale doesn't have any arms or legs to fight with.
Keeps selling him back towards there. Not getting any back points yet. He's doing a good job to keep him up. Now he's got a double chicken wing. He's got him over on his back. Deitzenbach's stretched out, but I don't know.
He's a tall kid, too.
Can't tell if how tight his shoulders are.
3 seconds to go. He just got to hold on here. He's going to make it.
Yeah, it's going to be 3 more. It's going to make it 5-0. Deitzenbach from Notre Dame, Burlington.
McKinley Robbins, Greene County. Austin Evans, Preston.
Okay, Nelson one toss. He's going to defer.
132. Dale Peterson.
See what Deitzenbach wants to do.
He's going to go on top. He's a turner.
He's going to go on top and try and turn him again.
Guyla and Avila are on mat 4, the 2 winners of those.
Ties up that arm, trips him straight back. Now he's got chicken wing on the right side, half on the left, driving it, not getting him over. He's doing a good job of holding that off. Ooh, now he's got him over. Oh, he just smacked him over with that. There's a fall.
That was a power move. He just
216. That is one strong kid.
Yeah, I mean, people, there's a way you put those in and you walk them around. He didn't walk him around. He
just
flipped him
him
over. There, nothing that Cale can do. He's going to have his season come to an end. But
I'm not sure how he was able to get beat by a freshman.
I'm watching this match down here, and it's 2-1 right now on mat 4. And yeah, I'm watching these guys, and I don't know how he got beat because if you look at Nelson wrestled really well against Kyle, 7-5, and it's 2-2 right now, and it's going to be 4-2. But the freshman. So you look at Avila, who won that match. I mean, he's 23-12. He was ranked 17. That had to be just not ready to wrestle. Either
he's getting beat 6-2 right now.
Either he cut too much weight coming into the thing and wasn't feeling good. He had to buy whatever happened, but he wasn't. He definitely was not ready to wrestle because this kid is a stud. He'll should easily walk into that 3rd place match right on through. So that'll end it for Cale, but what a good season he's had, and boy, just bright things for him. He should be back down here again. Just a solid wrestler as a junior, 35-9. So a great job out of him. We're waiting on Cooper. Cooper Ludwig will be on mat 1. He is in the hole on mat 1 right now. We are on period number 2, tied at 4-4. So it's Vitsum from Ballard and Bear. So he's up right now. Right now we're tied at 4. And we're going to step away. We'll come back when Cooper's a little closer to coming up to the mat.
Regaler Drywall wishes all area wrestlers the best of luck at state tournament time. The Regaler family proudly supports wrestling as a sport to build character and self-discipline. Each wrestler is an important component to the team. Whether you are building or remodeling, make sure you have Regaler Drywall on your team. When you want nothing but the best, contact Mark for an estimate on your job. Reliable, professional, Regaler Drywall, 792-4054.
Clucky Custom LLC in Templeton can make your life easier. If you don't have the correct equipment, the time, and are looking for convenience, Clucky Custom LLC can help. They do grain vacuuming. They will come to your farm and do the work for you by cleaning the grain bins thoroughly and efficiently. They do custom hauling as well. Contact Steve at 712-830-2206 and set up your vacuum and trucking needs.
TriVista is Carroll's premier truck sales and service dealership. With trained and certified technicians, they focus on customer uptime. As an all-makes parts and service provider, you can count on TriVista to provide innovative solutions for all of your transportation needs. Being 100% committed to customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. And if you'd like to join the dynamic team of diesel techs in Carroll, there are positions available. Enjoy the great pay, benefits, and family culture, all while expanding your career and honing your skills. Apply today at trivistacompanies.com/careers or stop by their Carroll location today.
There are some real advantages to living in rural Iowa. The wide open spaces, the beautiful countryside, the really bad internet. Well, with Western Iowa Network's expansion in rural Carroll and Crawford County, really bad internet is a thing of the past. Slow speeds, thing of the past. Loss of internet during storms, thing of the past. Free construction to home and free installation, plus you can bundle phone, internet, and TV. Save $10 off per month for 2 years when you sign up today. Visit westinet.com and make slow rural internet a thing of the past.
DR Electric in Carroll has over 20 years of experience in commercial, residential, and agricultural electrical services. They provide electrical services for both new and existing buildings. Plus, they can help with energy efficiency and lighting on home remodeling projects. Give them a call today, 712-830-6624. DR Electric, your one-stop shop for all your electrical needs.
Your home for family fun and entertainment is the Audubon Recreation Center. There's an endless array of activities for fitness and to have fun. Take a swing in the batting cage, shoot some hoops, or seek a perfect game on one of our 8 state-of-the-art bowling lanes. With a walking track, racquetball court, soft play area, arcade, and a variety of fitness classes, there's something for everyone. Enjoy trivia nights, karaoke, and even live music. With a full restaurant and bar and activities for all ages, your family is guaranteed to have a great time. No membership required. Audubon Recreation Center, just south of Albert the Bull in Audubon.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We strive to deliver excellent customer satisfaction in every department. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing you with all you need from an oil change in one of our Quick Lube Express bays, service work done by world-class trained technicians, body work done in our state-of-the-art body shop, full vehicle detail, or come sit down with a member of our highly knowledgeable sales staff. Small town values and handshakes. Choose Mackey Motors.
Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
Area Bobcat owners, put your trust in Haley Equipment in Carroll to keep your Bobcat equipment in top-notch condition all year long with genuine Bobcat parts. All Bobcat parts, from belts and battery cables to tires and fluids, are designed and tested to meet the specific requirements of Bobcat machines. That's your assurance that Bobcat brand parts from Haley Equipment will perform properly and extend the working life of your equipment. Stop by your authorized Bobcat dealership, Haley Equipment in Carroll, today. Visit HaleyEquipmentInc.com or call 712-792-3724.
Teamwork is key to success. Hi, this is Amber Maloney at Champion of Rockwell City. We have the same philosophy. We have an amazing team of technicians, sales, and customer specialists to help you. If you're looking for a vehicle, all of our prices are clearly marked. It's no hassle pricing. In service, you get honest answers and no games, where winning service is what you can expect. We are located off the square in Rockwell City, or visit us on the web. Champion, your Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer, where everybody wins.
Pie Electric in Dedham is proud to sponsor all area wrestlers. Pie Electric is a family-owned and operated electrical business that does residential and agricultural electrical needs. Here are some wrestling life lessons from Pie Electric. Stay courageous under pressure. Your character is more important than how good you are. Being disciplined pays off. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Believe in yourself and never give up. Good luck, wrestlers, from Pie Electric in Dedham.
Regaler Drywall wishes all area wrestlers the best of luck at state tournament time. The Regaler family proudly supports wrestling as a sport to build character and self-discipline. Each wrestler is an important component to the team. Whether you are building or remodeling, make sure you have Regaler Drywall on your team. When you want nothing but the best, contact Mark for an estimate on your job. Reliable, professional, Regaler Drywall, 792-4054.
Clucky Custom LLC in Templeton can make your life easier. If you don't have the correct equipment, the time, and are looking for convenience, Clucky Custom LLC can help. They do grain vacuum. They will come to your farm and do the work for you by cleaning the grain bins thoroughly and efficiently. They do custom hauling as well. Contact Steve at 712-830-2206 and set up your vacuum and trucking needs.
TriVista is Carroll's premier truck sales and service dealership. With trained and certified technicians, they focus on customer uptime. As an all makes parts and service provider, you can count on TriVista to provide innovative solutions for all of your transportation needs. Being 100% committed to customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. And if you'd like to join the dynamic team of diesel techs in Carroll, there are positions available. Enjoy the great pay, benefits, and family culture, all while expanding your career and honing your skills. Apply today at trivistacompanies.com/careers or stop by their Carroll location today.
Welcome back to the Gatorade broadcast booth high above Wells Fargo Arena. If you ever get here, just look up at the speakers. We're level with that. Great view. And we are waiting on mat number 1, Coach. Mat number 1, we have, we're going to have Colton Wheeland up. Colton Wheeland. I'm thinking about something different there. I'm sorry. We are going to have Cooper Ludwig. He's taking on Argon from, he's taking on Chris Aragon from Creston. So I'm sure they wrestled because they went down to that tournament. I'm sure they've seen each other, been in the same bracket before. So this will be the number 10 wrestler in Ludwig taking on number 18 in Aragon. Aragon 37 and 2, that can't be right. Aragon was 37 and 12, and he is a senior. So we're just waiting on that one. We're waiting on mat number 1 right now. It's Sin from, not sure where that was from, taking on Wheelan from Independence. He's up 2-0. Any local kids wrestling here? I'm looking across. I'm not seeing. There's Glenwood. So Beam from Glenwood's down 7-5 from Wild from Assumption. Codum. So Codum from Sergeant Bluff Luton. So that will be one that Cooper had wrestled. He's down 1-0 right now in the third period. That'll be finals. He's going to lose 3-0. So Codum is going to fall here on mat number 3. So Codum is going to drop down into the consolation brackets. He falls 6-0 ended up being 6-0. So Codum from Sergeant Bluff Luton is one of those that Cooper talked about. Actually, that's the one. That's must be the younger brother. That was 132. So the 145 is the one Cooper talked about, and he's ranked number 2. So we're waiting on here on mat 1. We're going to kind of stick around here and watch and see if there's anything coming up. We're still waiting on Jaira Galagos to get his mat assignment. He'll be coming up on 160. So far, we've had 2 guys eliminated. We've had Cale Nelson just get eliminated by the number 1 guy in the state, and earlier Owen Clucky got taken out as well. So we still have Cooper Ludwig to go. Jaira Galagos will be coming up here a little bit, and Colton Whelan to wrestle. Schweitzer had just won. He'll be wrestling tomorrow afternoon. At 1:13, he'll be one of the first ones to wrestle again, so we'll have him right away tomorrow afternoon. Same bat time, same bat channels all week long here, except for Saturday morning. Now, Saturday morning, they'll get started right at 9:30, and they'll have all 3 classes going at one time, so we'll keep you there. Tomorrow morning, we go down to 6 mats, so hopefully they just keep them squared off for us here with 6, but we'll see what they do. And we'll have 6 mats going tomorrow and 6 mats going on Saturday morning. Waiting on mat number 1. There's 1:28 to go here. We'll take one more quick break. We'll come back, and we'll have Cooper Ludwig after this.
Congratulations to all the area wrestlers on a tremendous season. Your determination is inspiring, and believing in yourself is half the battle. Wishing you the best of luck at state. Leave it all on the mat. Laura Clucky, professional cosmetologist in the sweet spot.
Great place. Great food. Great fun. It's Coon Bowl. They have 8 lanes of bowling with a great menu and delicious burgers and sandwiches. Check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Coon Bowl, 223 6th Avenue South in Coon Rapids.
Feld Security of Carroll is the choice of homeowners and business professionals alike. A Feld representative can help you create a protection plan for your home or business, no matter what you're trying to protect.
From bump set spike to the crack of the bat, at Motor Inn of Carroll, we love our high school sports. And we love the opportunity to support our local schools, athletes, coaches, and parents. Good luck to all of our local sports teams from Motor Inn of Carroll.
The goal of the Carroll Cardinals Youth Wrestling Club is to provide a fun and positive learning experience and to strengthen their love for the great sport of wrestling. The club is open to any Carroll area kids grades K through 8, no matter their size or experience. For more information, look them up on Facebook.
Welcome back here to the Gatorade broadcast booth, and the match on mat 1 just ended, so we'll be up here next with Cooper Ludwig. So Coop going to be in the red, I believe. Nope, he is, well, let's look. Yeah, he should be red. Getting his wristband cut off.
Got the orange singlet. Now he's putting on green.
Yeah, it's green. So, you know, it's kind of funny, Coach. We go down to the girls' event, and they give them all lanyards with pink on them. They give them the lanyards with the pink, and you see them going left and right, but, you know, we know those get handed out to other people. You come down here, they put the wristband on them, so they can't go anywhere else. So,
okay, we're shaking hands. There's a whistle. Off we go. Ludwig drops down. He likes to wrestle off that right knee a little bit. Now they're back circling to the left. Ludwig hits a shot, snap down. Now he's trying to come underneath. Aragon tries to come over with the overhook. Tries to snap him forward.
Not a lot of action right now. Minute 28 to go.
Quarterfinal matchup on mat number 6 at 145.
Just kind of tying each other up, Coach. Not a whole lot of action going on.
They look like they've wrestled each other several times. They know what the other guy's going to do.
Yeah. They're not really wanting to do anything right now. They're kind of hand fighting. There now Coop's making an attempt.
They're going with an underhook. Just not getting anything set up for either guy.
Cale Hansen, Monticello, Kai Kudam, Sergeant Bluff Luton. Quarterfinal matchup on mat number 4 at 138. Mikey Ryan, Mount Vernon, Luke Spore, Knoxville.
Again, not a lot of shots going on.
Quarterfinal matchup on mat number 4 at 138.
They're not getting real tight. They're kind of touching each other, but they're not.
About 35 seconds to go here.
On deck, mat number 2 at 152. Joshua Zeman, West Liberty. Hunter Stephens, Sergeant.
Looks like neither one wants to go underneath the other guy.
No, they don't.
Could be interesting here when they come in and do the down positions. 20 seconds to go.
Scranton of Anamosa. Consolation matchup on mat number 2 at 145.
Both just content to kind of sit in the middle and spar a little bit. Not a whole lot of action.
Carroll City, Brent Dunkovic, West Delaware. Consolation matchup on mat number 7 at 145.
Yeah, we're going to end the first period here at 0-0.
Charles City, Brent Denhart,
and no shots.
Greene County. Lopez and Denhart, consolation matchup on mat number 7.
No shots in that one. That was not a lot of action.
Okay, Creston wins the toss. They're going to go down.
Quarterfinal matchup on mat number 6 at 152. Cooper Sanders, Ben Schellberg, Jace Goodell.
Here comes Ludwig on top, covers.
Sanders, Ben Schellberg, Goodell of Humboldt.
Aragon tries to come to his feet, gets all the way up. Ludwig takes the ankle and picks it out. Now they're up, and it's Aragon gone behind. He's going to get the 2. He doesn't have to take him down on a reversal. And that was a takedown. He'd have to. Picked him up, drops him back to the mat, and it's right back up. Drops him right back down to the mat again. So right now it's Ludwig up 2-0.
Ludwig down 2-0. Ludwig's down 2-0.
Or down 2-0, right. Right. Sorry. Aragon, but Elliott's got to his feet. Aragon pulls him back down. Now he's right back up, and there's 1. So now it's 2-1. Ludwig's come back within 1.
Need to do something here. You gotta get a takedown.
If they go like the first period, they're just gonna kind of spar out there. Snap a half a shot on the head.
Usually aggressive. I'm surprised he's not being aggressive here.
Unless he's had trouble when they wrestled before. But yeah, they're just not going after each other.
I don't know if the referee, he might hit him with both of the double stall here to get him going.
Boy, I haven't seen one of those in a long time. But you're right, it's due. You really can't hit one without the other.
.23 seconds to go here, second period. 2-1, Cooper Ludwig's down from Carroll.
And again, they're just kind of not really even tying up. Putting a hand on a shoulder or back on the head.
10 to go.
They just don't want to get under each other at all or even get that close. That time, Ludwig tried to pull him a little closer, try and get to a tie.
That's
the end of the period.
So now you're going to need a reversal. You don't really want to have to deal with an escape and be back on your feet here. So Ludwig down 2-1 going here in the third period.
Could this be overtime?
Boy, I hope not. I don't like with the way they're on their feet. I think Ludwig needs to get a reversal here. But I'm afraid he's going to give him one if he gets that close. Ludwig's trying to turn into it.
Turned to his right, keeps turning. Armagad just following him around. Not really tying an arm up either. Now Ludwig comes to feet, right back down, picks up an ankle.
Chase Thomas, Osage.
Got to his feet, and he picked up an ankle, dropped him right back down on his backside. Going to need to do something. There he's going to give him one, rather than taking a solid call. So now it's 2-2. 2-2, and it's going to be who can take who down.
Yeah, it's either here or you're going to do it in the next period. There's a good shot.
There's a good shot. He's going to drive. Oh, he's going to get his feet back. Going to be able to sprawl. Did a good job countering that.
Cooper wasn't able to finish that drive.
He was in on him deep. Thought he was going to get it.
Minute to go. Tied at 2.
Cooper. Number 5 at 152. Lucas Crawl, Garner Hayfield, Ventura, Brendan Hine, Bend Community.
Jairo Gallegos has just been put in the hole on mat number 8.
Somebody's going to make a shot here. I don't know which one, but
we're in the hole on mat number 8 with Jairo Gallegos. Ludwig tied 2-2, 37 seconds to go. So somebody's going to have to make a shot here.
Number 8 at 152, Corey DeBoer, Sheldon, South O'Brien.
Creston hasn't made an attempt in a long time.
There's been an awful lot of this, just nothing happening. It's just it's what most of this match
20
has
seconds to go. The reason they wouldn't let me referee, I'd have hit them first period with double stalling, so we're going to wrestle. Let's go. Yeah, 8 seconds to go. We're going to go overtime, Coach.
Did I say that first?
Yeah, I'm afraid you did.
Because just the way they were wrestling with each other, neither one
There's
really
a nice
taking
shot.
a lot.
Oh, right at the end, right at the whistle. Cooper has been the more aggressive and actually can hit those shots. So now it's sudden overtime, sudden death. So
takedown wins it. Whether we're going to do the same thing we did the last 3 periods or actually get a good shot and go after somebody.
So 52 seconds to go here. There's a shot. There it is. There it is. Keep coming around.
There he's got the 2.
Sudden victory for Cooper Ludwig.
Nice job. Came around on that right side, just finished it.
Nice finish for Cooper. He hadn't done anything all match long on a shot. And nice shot. And a nice, I think those two guys are pretty good friends. That was a nice exchange there. Yeah. So we're watching 23-87, Coach. 23-87 is on mat 5. It'll be style of Decor against Olson from Union. So that'll be who comes down there. We are in the hole on mat number 8 with Jairo Gallegos. So we want to stay here for that as well. So Jairo been called up here. So we don't want to miss anything, but we're going to keep you updated here. So 2 Carroll wrestlers now have made it through so far. So I'll keep you updated on that. So just a double check here. And we have Jairo in the hole on mat number 8. So we're watching mat 5. Mat 5 is the mat we want to keep our eye on. It's Style, a senior from Decorah, taking on Caleb Olson, a junior from Union LaPorte City. So Again, 2 wrestlers now into the Friday matches. That'd be Cooper Ludwig and Schweitzer. So we've got 2 to go, Jaira Gallegos and Colton Whelan. 2 have been eliminated. Kale Nelson fell to the number 1 ranked wrestler, Caden Ditzenbach. And just for your information, he wrestled Jaron Guile from Dubuque Wallert, and he was actually doing a really good job of winning that match against Avila, who beat the number 1 kid, the freshman. And the freshman threw him, got him to his back. It was down by 1, threw him to his back for back points, but did not get it in the final section. So it was Guile defeating Avila there to get into the semifinal. So that was a pretty good matchup. And then Owen Klucke. Owen really fought hard. I thought he did a nice job down here. He won that first round consolation match. He was down 7-1 and came back and won that. And then came back in here and was wrestling well against Mental and just didn't have it, wasn't able to do it. He got caught and was a fall in 335. But again, great experience for the young man. He will be back down here for sure. Again, we're watching Mat 5. It's 2-1 Decorah over Union. So want to keep our eyes on that match. That's the loser will drop down and wrestle Ludwig. So we'll take a peek at that for you as well. So that would be at 2:30. What match is that? 2387. So number 3 Style from Decorah against
Consolation matchup on mat number 1 at 160.
Olson, number 6 Olson out of Union. So 3 against 6, dropping down. Cooper again ranked 10th. He's in the top 12 right now of all wrestlers here in the state. It is 2-1 Style over Olson. We're getting 30 seconds left in the second period, and we're waiting for Jaira Gallegos. He'll be up on mat number 8, if you're tracking that one. That will be match number 2408. 2408. He'll be wrestling the number 16th ranked wrestler in Struns from Okoboji. So he's still in the hole. That match on. He's got 23 seconds left in the second period. So we still got a little bit of time there. So he's got another match to go. We'll take a break here, but I want to stay with this one. We'll take a break. We'll update you on who Ludwig will be wrestling after this.
There are some real advantages to living in rural Iowa. The wide open spaces, the beautiful countryside, the really bad internet? Well, with Western Iowa Network's expansion in rural Carroll and Crawford County, really bad internet is a thing of the past. Slow speeds? Thing of the past. Loss of internet during storms? Thing of the past. Free construction to home and free installation, plus you can bundle phone, internet, and TV. Save $10 off per month for 2 years when you sign up today. Visit westinet.com and make the past.
DR Electric in Carroll has over 20 years of experience in commercial, residential, and agricultural electrical services. They provide electrical services for both new and existing buildings. Plus, they can help with energy efficiency and lighting on home remodeling projects. Give them a call today, 712-830-6624. DR Electric, your one-stop shop for all your electrical needs.
Your home for family fun and entertainment is the Audubon Recreation Center. There's an endless array of activities for fitness and to have fun. Take a swing in the batting cage, shoot some hoops, or seek a perfect game on one of our 8 state-of-the-art bowling lanes. With a walking track, racquetball court, soft play area, arcade, and a variety of fitness classes, there's something for everyone. Enjoy trivia nights, karaoke, and even live music. With a full restaurant and bar and activities for all ages, your family is guaranteed to have a great time. No membership required. Audubon Recreation Center, just south of Albert the Bull in Audubon.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We strive to deliver excellent customer satisfaction in every department. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing you with all you need, from an oil change in one of our quick lube express bays, service work done by world-class trained technicians, body work done in our state-of-the-art body shop, full vehicle detail, or come sit down with a member of our highly knowledgeable sales staff. Small town values and handshakes. Choose Mackey Motors.
Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
Area Bobcat owners, put your trust in Haley Equipment in Carroll to keep your Bobcat equipment in top-notch condition all year long with genuine Bobcat parts. All Bobcat parts, from belts and battery cables to tires and fluids, are designed and tested to meet the specific requirements of Bobcat machines. That's your assurance that Bobcat brand parts from Haley Equipment will perform properly and extend the working life of your equipment. Stop by your authorized Bobcat dealership, Haley Equipment in Carroll, today. Visit HaleyEquipmentInc.com or call 712-792-3724.
Teamwork is key to success. Hi, this is Amber Maloney at Champion of Rockwell City. We have the same philosophy. We have an amazing team of technicians, sales, and customer specialists to help you. If you're looking for a vehicle, all of our prices are clearly marked. It's no hassle pricing. In service, you get honest answers and no games, where winning service is what you can expect. We are located off the square in Rockwell City, or visit us on the web. Champion, your Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer, where everybody wins.
Pie Electric in Dedham is proud to sponsor all area wrestlers. Pie Electric is a family-owned and operated electrical business that does residential and agricultural electrical needs. Here are some wrestling life lessons from Pie Electric. Stay courageous under pressure. Your character is more important than how good you are. Being disciplined pays off. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Believe in yourself and never give up. Good luck, wrestlers, from Pie Electric in Dedham.
Welcome back to Wells Fargo Arena, top Wells Fargo Arena in the Gatorade broadcast booth. Gatorade, distributed by Pepsi bottlers of Carroll. And Coach, we know now who Ludwig's going to wrestle. He'll be wrestling Caleb Olson from Union. He is the number 6th ranked wrestler. He's 25-2, actually he's probably 27-3, but he lost to Style from Decorah. So Style, the number 3 wrestler, moving on to the semifinals. So that'll bring us up to Jaira Galagos. Jaira will be on mat number 8. He is on deck right now. He's going to be taking on Strantz from Okoboji. Be number 8 Galagos against Strantz from Okoboji. Strantz, probably look to see how that bracket went for him. Strantz,
Can we have a Knoxville coach to the head table, please?
160.
Knoxville coach to the head table.
2A, 160. Not sure that's the right one here. Coach, I'm going to pull this right there. Okay, so he won his first round match against Grier of Washington. He took on the number 1 ranked wrestler, Bond from Red Oak, who's 41-3. Bond won that match by he tech-fouled the kid to get in there. 9-1, Bond won that one to move on. And he'll be taking on Peyton, who beat Galagos yesterday afternoon. So he comes down here on the bottom side with us. And he beat Colbert 6-4. So Jaira, of course, won by fall 358 over Hendrick and Ballard. So they will take on the loser of match 2402. Match 2402 is, should we find that for you. 2402 will be Bollinger of Creston. And Gast of Osage. Gast. So Gast of Osage is the number 4. And Bollinger is the 12th ranked wrestler. He beat Henderson at 13. So 4 against 12 on that matchup. So again, we like Gyra's chances here. We're just kind of waiting for him now. We are waiting on mat 8. They're going to period number 3 right now, so 2 minutes to go here. 5-0 on that matchup, so that'll go fairly quickly. And we'll have Gyra up. Looking on the board, see if we have any. We've got Steffens from Sergeant Bluff Luton up 7-6 on Zeman. I just saw it. I didn't see the final, but he was winning pretty big. Ty Kodum from Sergeant Bluff Luton, who was mentioned in the interview that Ludwig has beaten twice this year. He has got himself into the semifinals. So not seeing any other. Oh, Flora from ADM is up right now on mat 6. So Flora is down. He's down to Notre Dame Burlington 9-3. So, and that'll be the final. So he'll fall 9-5. But you know, Burlington Notre Dame impresses. Their wrestlers looked really good today.
Fenton's the one we wrestled.
Yes. Yep. Fenton is the one that wrestled our guys. Yep.
Is that Clucky?
No, we didn't have anybody at 152, Coach. Did we?
Yeah, we had 52-60. We were 45-52-60. Was that Clucky?
52. Clucky wrestled Fenton. Yes, he lost 15-0. So the guy he wrestles now into the semis. So you know, again, shows you the power of that one. And there was a slam down there on 3, and that kid is not moving. Nope, now he's good. Now he's moving his arm.
Osage.
He got slammed pretty hard there on 3. So that would be Thomas from Osage. He's up 7-3 on Graves from Knoxville, but he got slammed down pretty hard. You could hear that all the way up here. So again, we're waiting on mat 8. 20 seconds to go here for Gyra. And then we'll take quite a break. We might play an interview or so, but we got to wait for 2:85. So we'll be at the last matches of the night with Mr. Whelan.
Quarterfinal matchup on mat number 6.
So we're waiting now for 1 second, and that's it. So Gyra will be up here now on mat number 8.
Garrison Gillihan, West Delaware, Clay Suck, APTC.
So we're going to get going here.
Matchup on mat number 1 at 170, Austin Mason, Webster City, Max Dalton, Woodward Granger.
And I didn't realize, but Sheldon combined with Sibley O'Sheedon. So it's Sheldon, Sibley O'Sheedon are all together. That's SSO. Took me a second to get that together. So here we go. Gyra's going to be wrestling Strantz from Okoboji on mat number 8. Getting their leg bands, checking in. And Gyra's going to head over to. Well, they got him messed up. He's going to be red, but coaches are in the wrong hole.
Galagos in the orange. Okoboji in the maroon and white. I remember that well.
Here we go.
Shake hands. Here we go. They both drop to their knees and then back up.
See if Gyra can get going right away. I think Coach will lit a fire under him last time. See if he's got it.
Oh, there's in on the leg, but he's got a arm caught. I don't know what's going to come out of that.
He got tilted back underneath. He almost had him on his back. Then Gyra's now kind of close to his back, but now he's got a whizzer in. I don't know how these kids bend like that. I never could.
He's got his leg hooked underneath there. Okoboji trying to come out the back end. They're going to call stalemate.
Drake Collins, West Liberty.
You got Coach Berger giving him instructions here. So he needs to come with the energy. And I've heard that's why he's down to one knee now. He's been giving up that leg, so he's trying not to give up the leg.
Galagos just staying down on the knees. Okoboji just spinning around a little bit. Now he comes back up. Now he's back down on that knee. Okoboji in on the right leg. Got her picked up off the mat. Guy goes with a whizzer in on that side.
Hits a switch on the way down. Hit a switch now. Can he get the face? Can he get back points here? He hasn't got points yet, but he's close to even getting a takedown and back.
Okoboji still got that leg tied up pretty tight. I think we're going to maybe get a stalemate. Okoboji trying to come out the backside.
Gyro tried to hip him up and got himself in trouble and gave up points.
Yeah, came right out the backside. Okoboji did take a 2-0 lead.
Gyro was trying to hip him up and catch the face and try to get back points with it. Kind of got greedy and gave up 2.
So Strantz of Okoboji on top.
On deck, bat number 1,
Getting down towards the end.
Crestwood Cresco, Parker Moritz.
Not going a whole lot on either one of them. Just kind of sitting there. That's the end of the first period.
They let him ride because it was towards the end of the period, but yeah, you're right. There's nothing going on there.
Consolation matchup on mat 1 at 170.
Okoboji's taking neutral.
He's going to go neutral.
On deck, bat number 5, 170-pounders, Ben Tangy.
Hopefully we don't wait until the third period to open up again.
Our final matchup on mat number 5 at 160, Jack Washout, Spirit Lake Park, Cole, Budakofer,
Just kind of tying around there, not much going on.
And Budakofer, quarterfinal matchup on mat number 5.
Ooh, don't do that too much. Just slapped him in the face. And we kind of tough on that stuff down here.
On deck, bat number 3 at 170.
Yeah, neither one doing much of anything this period. Now they both drop at the same time.
Final matchup on mat number 3.
Jarrett's got the underhook.
Eduardo Garcia, winner set, Carter Straw.
Now he's got an overhook.
Garcia.
I think they both had one under and one over.
Quarterfinal matchup at 160.
Minute 13 left here. They go back to the middle.
Jarrett's still down 2-0.
7 at 182. Tyler Ricard, Eddyville, Blacksburg, Fremont. Caleb Hambley, Clear Lake.
So the senior, Jair Gallo, goes down 2-0 here, second period, minute to go.
Gage Allen, Humboldt, Garrett McHugh,
It's got to go.
Sergeant Bluff Lieutenant. Allen, Humboldt, McHugh, of Sergeant Bluff Lieutenant.
Strauss tried to get to that leg, but now come back out of it. Gallo's got a front headlock.
See if Jair can walk that around. There's a sweep. Oh, he gets down to his hip.
Tried to snap by, and Strauss is going to come around behind him.
Got to his hip.
Dropped him down and just slid around behind for 4-0.
When he threw it, he was coming around and landed on his hip. Gyro threw him too hard, landed on his own hip, and then spun right around and gave it up. So 4-0. Gyro's got to get something going.
Yeah, Strantz trying to pull his arm wrists under. Got his hips down. Now he's got a chicken wing in on the left side.
Need the energy Gyro had in the last match here. He's got to get
he's going to have to do the same thing, come alive in that third period and go wild, but it's going to run out here. It's going to be down 4-0 going into the third.
CJ Walrath, Notre Dame Burlington, Jay Smolder, Boydville, Rock Valley. Quarterfinal matchup on mat number 4 at 170.
He's going to choose down.
Fox, Osage, Chayton Street, Preston.
Place to start.
Down 4-0. He's got to go. He can't hesitate. He's got to get turned. He's going to get him on his back to get some points.
Strauss has done a decent job of riding him, but not that he's done a whole lot. Now they're up on their feet.
If I'm Strauss, I'm going to let him go.
He's going to give him the one. Yeah, just going to let him have it.
He's been winning on the feet, so that's where I would want to be. Gyro's going to have to get something here.
Because he's going to take a couple takedowns or it's going to take some back points.
Minute 37 to go. Gyro's down by 3.
We have a representative.
Can't dance. You got to go.
Just
minute 23. He's got to go. He's just not.
He's dropping down to his knee, but he doesn't do anything once he gets down low. He's got to come forward. Now they back out. If he keeps doing that, he might get a stalling call.
But it's only a warning. You got to really go here. Minute 12 to go. There's a shot.
A shot on the outside, but just a shot. He wasn't really trying to get to anything, I don't think.
Nope, just enough not to get called.
Minute left here.
Gyro's got to hit something here. You're getting down to the point now you can't take him down and release him. You're going to have to hit something now. You got to dig in there and get it.
Back to the middle. Strauss just circling to the middle.
45 to go. Gyro's not really showing any sense of urgency here at 40 seconds. He's going to have to hit something here pretty quick. You're going to get tight where you're not going to get back points.
Strauss with an underhook.
33 to go.
To be there.
Yeah, Strauss just going to block. He's not going to do anything. 25 to go. 4-3.
He got lower. Gallegos dropped down like he's going to shoot, but Strauss was actually lower than he was.
19 to go. Got to hit something. I think he's going to try a Granby roll on him. 14, 13. There he's trying to roll. He rolled him through. 10 to go. Hasn't gotten any points yet. That's going to be 5. It's going to be tough for him to get any points now. That's going to be it. So Gallegos is going to be eliminated.
He's going to get a takedown, but that's going to be still 4-3.
And that'll be it for Jairo Gallegos. He'll fall 4-3. So his career will come to an end at 40-4 coming into here. So that will be it. We're going to take a long break here. We got a big break up into 285. I'm pretty sure I'm going to look, but I know they haven't set his mat yet. No, they have not. So we're going to take a break. You know what? We'll take a break. We'll come back with Colton Wheeland at 285 here in a little bit.
Regaler Drywall wishes all area wrestlers the best of luck at state tournament time. The Regaler family proudly supports wrestling as a sport to build character and self-discipline. Each wrestler is an important component to the team. Whether you are building or remodeling, make sure you have Regaler Drywall on your team. When you want nothing but the best, contact Mark for an estimate on your job. Reliable, professional, Regaler Drywall, 792-4054.
Plucky Custom LLC in Templeton can make your life easier. If you don't have the correct equipment, the time, and are looking for convenience, Plucky Custom LLC can help. They do grain vacuuming. They will come to your farm and do the work for you by cleaning the grain bins thoroughly and efficiently. They do custom hauling as well. Contact Steve at 712-830-2206 and set up your vacuum and trucking needs.
TriVista is Carroll's premier truck sales and service dealership. With trained and certified technicians, they focus on customer uptime. As an all-makes parts and service provider, you can count on TriVista to provide innovative solutions for all of your transportation needs. Being 100% committed to customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. And if you'd like to join the dynamic team of diesel techs in Carroll, there are positions available. Enjoy the great pay, benefits, and family culture, all while expanding your career and honing your skills. Apply today at trivistacompanies.com/careers or stop by their Carroll location today.
There are some real advantages to living in rural Iowa. The wide open spaces, the beautiful countryside, the really bad internet. Well, with Western Iowa Network's expansion in rural Carroll and Crawford County, really bad internet is a thing of the past. Slow speeds, thing of the past. Loss of internet during storms, thing of the past. Free construction to home and free installation, plus you can bundle phone, internet, and TV. Save $10 off per month for 2 years when you sign up today. Visit westinet.com and make slow rural internet a thing of the past.
DR Electric in Carroll has over 20 years of experience in commercial, residential, and agricultural electrical services. They provide electrical services for both new and existing buildings. Plus, they can help with energy efficiency and lighting on home remodeling projects. Give them a call today, 712-830-6624. DR Electric, your one-stop shop for all your electrical needs.
Your home for family fun and entertainment is the Audubon Recreation Center. There's an endless array of activities for fitness and to have fun. Take a swing in the batting cage, shoot some hoops, or seek a perfect game on one of our 8 state-of-the-art bowling lanes. With a walking track, racquetball court, soft play area, arcade, and a variety of fitness classes, there's something for everyone. Enjoy trivia nights, karaoke, and even live music. With a full restaurant and bar and activities for all ages, your family is guaranteed to have a great time. No membership required. Audubon Recreation Center, just south of Albert the Bull in Audubon.
Since Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We strive to deliver excellent customer satisfaction in every department. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing you with all you need from an oil change in one of our quick lube express bays, service work done by world-class trained technicians, body work done in our state-of-the-art body shop, full vehicle detail, or come sit down with a member of our highly knowledgeable sales staff. Small town values and handshakes. Choose Mackey Motors.
Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
Area Bobcat owners, put your trust in Haley Equipment in Carroll to keep your Bobcat equipment in top-notch condition all year long with genuine Bobcat parts. All Bobcat parts, from belts and battery cables to tires and fluids, are designed and tested to meet the specific requirements of Bobcat machines. That's your assurance that Bobcat brand parts from Haley Equipment will perform properly and extend the working life of your equipment. Stop by your authorized Bobcat dealership, Haley Equipment in Carroll, today. Visit HaleyEquipmentInc.com or call 712-792-3724.
Teamwork is key to success. Hi, this is Amber Maloney at Champion of Rockwell City. We have the same philosophy. We have an amazing team of technicians, sales, and customer specialists to help you. If you're looking for a vehicle, all of our prices are clearly marked. It's no hassle pricing. In service, you get honest answers and no games, where winning service is what you can expect. We are located off the square in Rockwell City, or visit us on the web. Champion, your Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer, where everybody wins.
Pie Electric in Dedham is proud to sponsor all area wrestlers. Pie Electric is a family-owned and operated electrical business that does residential and agricultural electrical needs. Here are some wrestling life lessons from Pie Electric. Stay courageous under pressure. Your character is more important than how good you are. Being disciplined pays off. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Believe in yourself and never give up. Good luck, wrestlers from Pie Electric in Dedham.
Regaler Drywall wishes all area wrestlers the best of luck at state tournament time. The Regaler family proudly supports wrestling as a sport to build character and self-discipline. Each wrestler is an important component to the team. Whether you are building or remodeling, make sure you have Regaler Drywall on your team. When you want nothing but the best, contact Mark for an estimate on your job. Reliable, professional, Regaler Drywall, 792-4054.
Clucky Custom LLC in Templeton can make your life easier. If you don't have the correct equipment, the time, and are looking for convenience, Clucky Custom LLC can help. They do grain vacuuming. They will come to your farm and do the work for you by cleaning the grain bins thoroughly and efficiently. They do custom hauling as well. Contact Steve at 712-830-2206 and set up your vacuum and trucking needs.
TriVista is Carroll's premier truck sales and service dealership. With trained and certified technicians, they focus on customer uptime. As an all-makes parts and service provider, you can count on TriVista to provide innovative solutions for all of your transportation needs. Being 100% committed to customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. And if you'd like to join the dynamic team of diesel techs in Carroll, there are positions available. Enjoy the great pay, benefits, and family culture, all while expanding your career and honing your skills. Apply today at trivistacompanies.com/careers or stop by their Carroll location today.
There are some real advantages to living in rural Iowa. The wide open spaces, the beautiful countryside, the really bad internet. Well, with Western Iowa Network's expansion in rural Carroll and Crawford County, really bad internet is a thing of the past. Slow speeds, thing of the past. Loss of internet during storms, thing of the past. Free construction to home and free installation, plus you can bundle phone, internet, and TV. Save $10 off per month for 2 years when you sign up today. Visit westinet.com and make slow rural internet a thing of the past.
Part of the Ludwig Ranch for years. This sport teaches discipline, responsibility, dedication, and self-awareness, skills that will guide these athletes throughout life. Everyone at the Ludwig Ranch would like to wish all of our area wrestlers a healthy and successful tournament.
Templeton Savings Bank, a family-owned bank since 1923, has had a long tradition of helping customers reach their financial goals. TSB's goal is to meet the needs of all customers, ranging from small loans to internet banking services. Good luck to all area wrestlers. Templeton Savings Bank, celebrating 100 years. A Pup in the Tub Grooming wishes all area wrestlers best of luck at state. Shout out to Avery, Julia, Bree, Chloe, and Emma from Carroll High for being on the first girls wrestling team and making it to the state tournament this year. From A Pup in the Tub Grooming of Carroll.
And welcome back to Wells Fargo Arena. Jeff Honnold with you. And just going to update you on how things have gone so far. Draylen Schweitzer of Carroll was the first wrestler to make it through into the Friday wrestling. He will be wrestling Jonah Lunsman from Monticello, followed up by Cooper Ludwig. Cooper had a heck of a match here, Carroll, and he is going to be wrestling Caleb Olson from Union LaPorte City. So those two are in the top 8 or top 12 all wrestlers here at the state of Iowa. We're waiting on Colton Whelan to be a mat assigned. He's going to be going against Trent Patton from Glenwood. So Patton is a number 17 wrestler, and of course Whelan, the number 8 wrestler. Earlier in the day, we had some wrestlers eliminated. Started out with Cale Nelson at 126. He made it into the final round of 16. But he was defeated by the number 1 wrestler, Deitzman. He was pinned in 2 minutes, 16 seconds. And then followed Olin Klucki. He was in second round consolations. He fell in 3:35, so his season comes in. Both Nelson's a junior, Klucki a sophomore, so both of those guys coming back next year. Then Jair Galagos, he was in this round to go to the final 12. And just couldn't quite get there. He fell to Strands from Okoboji 4-3. Just wasn't able to get his stuff going in that match. So his senior season will come to an end, and he will be done. And so 3 wrestlers out. They have 2 wrestlers advanced for Carroll High and 1 to go. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back. We'll try to find out where Colton Whelan's going after this.
After a hard-fought season on the mats for Carroll's best wrestlers, all their hard work and sacrifice now gets put to the final test. From Kit Plumbing and Heating in Carroll, best of luck and congratulations to all of the Kemper and Carroll High School wrestlers giving it everything they've got at the state tournament.
Keep calm and wrestle on. Good luck to all of our area wrestlers from Commercial Savings Bank. As you pursue your goals, know that CSB supports all area student athletes. At CSB, our interest is you. Visit csbcarroll.com. Member FDIC.
At Redina's Chiropractic, we offer many services including chiropractic care, the 24-hour fitness center, and now physical therapy with Dr. Reese. We now also offer acupuncture. We believe in you and want to be a partner in your health journey. Redina's Chiropractic of Lake City.
DMAC provides access to quality, affordable, and convenient education. The DMAC Carroll campus offers a variety of programs for everyone. Not sure what program is right for you? Contact the DMAC Carroll campus today to talk over your options. Call 712-792-1755 today. DMAC, life's calling. Pizza Ranch wishes all wrestlers the best of luck at state. Like you, they're aiming to be the best in the state with their legendary buffet, served every day and all day on the weekends. Don't forget, you can also get your Pizza Ranch favorites for carryout when you order online at pizzaranch.com.
Whoa, that's good. Great place. Great food. Great fun. It's Coon Bowl. They have 8 lanes of bowling with a great menu and delicious burgers and sandwiches. Check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Coon Bowl, 223 6th Avenue South in Coon Rapids.
Congratulations to all the area wrestlers on a tremendous season. Your determination is inspiring, and believing in yourself is half the battle. Wishing you the best of luck at state. Leave it all on the mat. Laura Clucky, professional cosmetologist in the sweet spot.
Great place. Great food. Great fun. It's Coon Bowl. They have 8 lanes of bowling with a great menu and delicious burgers and sandwiches. Check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Coon Bowl, 223 6th Avenue South in Coon Rapids.
Feld Security of Carroll is the choice of homeowners and business professionals alike. A Feld representative can help you create a protection plan for your home or business, no matter what you're trying to protect.
From bump set spike to the crack of the bat, at Motor Inn of Carroll, we love our high school sports. And we love the opportunity to support our local schools, athletes, coaches, and parents. Good luck to all of our local sports teams. From Motor Inn of Carroll.
The goal of the Carroll Cardinals Youth Wrestling Club is to provide a fun and positive learning experience and to strengthen their love for the great sport of wrestling. The club is open to any Carroll area kids grades K through 8, no matter their size or experience. For more information, look them up on Facebook.
Wrestling has been a big part of the Ludwig Ranch for years. This sport teaches discipline, responsibility, dedication, and self-awareness, skills that will guide these athletes throughout life. Everyone at the Ludwig Ranch would like to wish all of our area wrestlers a healthy and successful tournament.
Templeton Savings Bank, a family-owned bank since 1923, has had a long tradition of helping customers reach their financial goals. TSB's goal is to meet the needs of all customers, ranging from small loans to internet banking services. Good luck to all area wrestlers. Templeton Savings Bank, celebrating 100 years.
Welcome back to the Gatorade broadcast booth. Jeff Honnold here with you, and I want to thank our sponsors. Boy, it's been a great broadcast down here for us anyway. I hope you guys found it enjoyable. I want to thank DR Electric, Clucky Custom LLC, Pi Electric, Western Iowa Networks, Haley Equipment, Champion Chrysler, Trey Vista, Mackey Motors, Audubon Rec Center, and Regrella Drywall. I also want to thank Pizza Ranch, Kit Plumbing and Heating, Carroll Cardinals Wrestling, Coon Bowl 3, Feld Security, Motor Inn of Carroll, the Ludwig Ranch, Predicious Chiropractic, DMAC, Commercial Savings Bank in Templeton. And then check out the website. I know Just's been updating it. Haven't heard from him lately, so I think he's a little worried that I might text him later on. But Western Iowa Networks is the main sponsor for the website. Also, Coon Bowl. Coon Bowl has been the sponsor for all the updates on the Coon Rapids wrestlers. Corn Belt Telephone Company will take care of all of the ESAC wrestlers. The Kemper Booster Club was taking care of all the Kemper wrestlers. The Carroll Booster Club is paying for the updates on all of your Carroll wrestlers. Mackey Motors took care of all the South Central wrestlers, and the Audubon Rec Center was a sponsor of Audubon Wrestlers. Still waiting on Colton Whelan to be called up. We're going to check right now and see if he has. He's going to be on mat 2. Coach, we're going to go to mat 2, so he's in the hole on mat 2, so we'll step away. We'll come back with him on mat 2 after this.
DR Electric in Carroll has over 20 years of experience in commercial, residential, and agricultural electrical services. They provide electrical services for both new and existing buildings. Plus, they can help with energy efficiency and lighting on home remodeling projects. Give them a call today, 712-830-6624. DR Electric, your one-stop shop for all your electrical needs.
Your home for family fun and entertainment is the Audubon Recreation Center. There's an endless array of activities for fitness and to have fun. Take a swing in the batting cage, shoot some hoops, or seek a perfect game on one of our 8 state-of-the-art bowling lanes. With a walking track, racquetball court, soft play area, arcade, and a variety of fitness classes, there's something for everyone. Enjoy trivia nights, karaoke, and even live music. With a full restaurant and bar and activities for all ages, your family is guaranteed to have a great time. No membership required. Audubon Recreation Center, just south of Albert the Bull in Audubon.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We strive to deliver excellent customer satisfaction in every department. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing you with all you need, from an oil change in one of our quick lube express bays, service work done by world-class trained technicians, body work done in our state-of-the-art body shop, full vehicle detail, or come sit down with a member of our highly knowledgeable sales staff. Small town values and handshakes. Choose Mackey Motors.
Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
Area Bobcat owners, put your trust in Haley Equipment in Carroll to keep your Bobcat equipment in top-notch condition all year long with genuine Bobcat parts. All Bobcat parts, from belts and battery cables to tires and fluids, are designed and tested to meet the specific requirements of Bobcat machines. That's your assurance that Bobcat brand parts from Haley Equipment will perform properly and extend the working life of your equipment. Stop by your authorized Bobcat dealership, Haley Equipment in Carroll, today. Visit HaleyEquipmentInc.com or call 712-792-3724.
Teamwork is key to success. Hi, this is Amber Maloney at Champion of Rockwell City. We have the same philosophy. We have an amazing team of technicians, sales, and customer specialists to help you. If you're looking for a vehicle, all of our prices are clearly marked. It's no hassle pricing. In service, you get honest answers and no games, where winning service is what you can expect. We are located off the square in Rockwell City, or visit us on the web. Champion, your Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer, where everybody wins.
Pie Electric in Dedham is proud to sponsor all area wrestlers. Pie Electric is a family-owned and operated electrical business that does residential and agricultural electrical needs. Here are some wrestling life lessons from Pie Electric. Stay courageous under pressure. Your character is more important than how good you are. Being disciplined pays off. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Believe in yourself and never give up. Good luck, wrestlers, from Pie Electric in Dedham.
Regaler Drywall wishes all area wrestlers the best of luck at state tournament time. The Regaler family proudly supports wrestling as a sport to build character and self-discipline. Each wrestler is an important component to the team. Whether you are building or remodeling, make sure you have Regaler Drywall on your team. When you want nothing but the best, contact Mark for an estimate on your job. Reliable, professional, Regaler Drywall, 792-4054.
And welcome back here to the Gatorade broadcast booth. Jeff Holiday with you. We're waiting on Colton Whelan. He's going to be taking on Trent Patton from Glenwood, the 17th ranked wrestler, and Colton Whelan, number 8. But as we've seen down here, the seeds do not matter anymore. That was just to get you started. That's getting you in the door, and then after that, you have to wrestle your way out. We'll be watching the quarterfinal matchup of Mueller from Osage and Hupke from Indy. Mueller, the number 5 ranked wrestler, he is a junior, and he is 40-7. And Hupke, Cover Hupke, he is the 4th ranked wrestler. So we'll have 4 against 5. He is from Independence, as I said. He is a senior at 37-6. So 4-5 matchup, that's what you want to see in the quarters, and that's what they'll get there. The loser of that one will drop down and take on the winner of our next match. So we're waiting on Mr. Whelan to come up here. He is going to be coming up on mat number 2. Mat 2, and he is on deck. So right now that match is 6-5 ahead of him. They're in the third period, so we're coming up here pretty quick on mat number 2. That one's 6-5 on mat 2. It is Snyder from Perry ahead 6-5 over Jeffries from Osage. So Osage leading Class 2A easily. As Coach said, we haven't seen many of their kids until you get now. So this is a quarterfinal match that's in 195. And Osage gets out, so we're now tied at 6. So Perry has Snyder in there in the quarters. They're going to start from their feet. A minute to go here, 6-6. And that'll be the next match up there. Sorensen from Atlantic. Sorensen is down 6-2 right now. Kohler from Glenwood, he's behind Renicky from Dayton, New Hartford, 6-2. Christensen from Ballard is just getting ready to go against Cherry from Bobcats. That might be Webster City. Carter from Glenwood just getting started. They're in the second period, no score against Ward. Bendorf from Harlan is up 4-3 on Christensen from Ballard. And that pretty well does it for all the area kids wrestling right now in the upper weights. So we are on deck. So we are on deck here. We're the next one up. 8-6 is our score now. Jeffries from Osage over Snyder from Perry with about 25 seconds to go. So we're going to stay here where I catch this match. This will be the last match of the night for us. But we'll keep an eye on that Hupkey match too before we go so everybody knows who and where. But we will get this second round or next round of consolation started right at 1:30 tomorrow. We'll have all the Carroll wrestlers left. So far, we have Schweitzer going at 113 and Ludwig going at 145, trying to get Whelan through as well. In the morning session, we will have right away, we have just the 2 IHSAA wrestlers left. So everybody else in the local area schools have been eliminated there. There's Osage going to take him down and ride him out, so that should do it with 5 seconds to go. It'll be Jeffries of Osage over Snyder of Perry. Gave an escape, but that's it. It's going to be 8-7. So good match by the young man out of Perry. But Osage is going to score some more points, and they got the whole section over here. They've got her full from 213 all the way across in green, their cheering section, and they are leading easily right now in the standings. But we got Mr. Whelan coming up now on mat number 2.
But he's on deck, isn't he?
Well, they showed he was on deck before. Oh, you know, I'm sorry. I did hit the button. So we're on deck. Coach has got it right. I'm going to take a break. We're going to come back then and catch him when he comes up.
Plucky Custom LLC in Templeton can make your life easier. If you don't have the correct equipment, the time, and are looking for convenience, Plucky Custom LLC can help. They do grain vacuuming. They will come to your farm and do the work for you by cleaning the grain bins thoroughly and efficiently. They do custom hauling as well. Contact Steve at 712-830-2206 and set up your vacuum and trucking needs.
TriVista is Carroll's premier truck sales and service dealership. With trained and certified technicians, they focus on customer uptime. As an all-makes parts and service provider, you can count on TriVista to provide innovative solutions for all of your transportation needs. Being 100% committed to customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. And if you'd like to join the dynamic team of diesel techs in Carroll, there are positions available. Enjoy the great pay, benefits, and family culture, all while expanding your career and honing your skills. Apply today at trivistacompanies.com/careers or stop by their Carroll location today.
There are some real advantages to living in rural Iowa. The wide open spaces, the beautiful countryside, the really bad internet. Well, with Western Iowa Network's expansion in rural Carroll and Crawford County, really bad internet is a thing of the past. Slow speeds, thing of the past. Loss of internet during storms, thing of the past. Free construction to home and free installation, plus you can bundle phone, internet, and TV. Save $10 off per month for 2 years when you sign up today. Visit westinet.com and make slow rural internet a thing of the past.
DR Electric in Carroll has over 20 years of experience in commercial, residential, and agricultural electrical services. They provide electrical services for both new and existing buildings. Plus, they can help with energy efficiency and lighting on home remodeling projects. Give them a call today, 712-830-6624. DR Electric, your one-stop shop for all your electrical needs.
Your home for family fun and entertainment is the Audubon Recreation Center. There's an endless array of activities for fitness and to have fun. Take a swing in the batting cage, shoot some hoops, or seek a perfect game on one of our 8 state-of-the-art bowling lanes. With a walking track, racquetball court, soft play area, arcade, and a variety of fitness classes, there's something for everyone. Enjoy trivia nights, karaoke, and even live music. With a full restaurant and bar and activities for all ages, your family is guaranteed to have a great time. No membership required. Audubon Recreation Center, just south of Albert the Bull in Audubon.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We strive to deliver excellent customer satisfaction in every department. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing you with all you need from an oil change in one of our quick lube express bays, service work done by world-class trained technicians, body work done in our state-of-the-art body shop, full vehicle detail, or come sit down with a member of our highly knowledgeable sales staff. Small town values and handshakes. Choose Mackey Motors.
Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
Welcome back here to Wells Fargo Arena, the Gatorade broadcast with Jeff Honnold and Coach Bill Cade, and we are up. There was a quick pin there on mat number 2, so it's going to be Whelan from Carroll taking on Patton from Glenwood. Patton's a big-looking athlete. Didn't seem to do much that last one.
Patton be a little taller, a little,
a little
leaner.
more physical looking. Yeah, we're leaner. Whelan has been the more aggressive wrestler all tournament, so we'll see if he can use that to his advantage. So, tie up right now, not a whole lot going on. Whelan seems to be able to muscle him any way he needs to.
Whelan continuing to go forward. Patton kind of circling.
And that last match we watched of Patton's, he didn't do anything. So, you know, see if Whelan, I think he's pretty good at blocking. See if Whelan's trying to drive through that.
On deck, back 6, 285-pounders. Will Texter, Dyke New Hartford. Gene
Patton in on a double.
Quarterfinal matchup on mat number 6 at 220.
And Whelan spins
Whelan's
her
going to come around behind him with just too much weight.
Too much weight and strength. Whelan is one strong kid.
Patton was in on a pretty good double and tried to drop him back, just didn't have enough. Whelan did a good job with his weight and was able to come around on top.
Whelan's keeping that pressure forward and trying to pull a chicken wing back.
Got all that weight on him. I don't know if Patton can get him up.
Whelan really working that hard crossface. Whelan turns him. I think it's going to be over. Patton doesn't seem to have the strength to be able to fight him right now. 2-0 Whelan ahead here in the first period. 34
He's gotten up to his base, though. Patton has. Trying to work to his feet. Now he's gotten to his feet. And he's going to let him go. So 2-1. See what happens. We got 20 seconds left here in this first period. I don't think Patton's going to go back under there in that double.
No, I don't think Patton wants anything to do with his feet thing here. He's going to be... He can't throw him.
That's going to be the first period. So, flip the disc, see who gets it. Red is going to defer, so it's going to be up to Patton what he wants to do. He's going to go down again.
See if Whelan can get him turned this time. Watching the Hupke-Mueller match, that's Independence and Osage. Hupke from Independence up 1-0 with 55 seconds to go in the first. Loser of that one drops down to wrestle the winner of this match.
Patton got up to his feet right away. Going to take him back down, try to hit to a switch, but he's able to stop that. So again, he's got all that weight on, coming with a good crossface. Patton works up to a base.
Whelan trying to throw a half and turn him, but not able to do it. Should just take him right out of bounds here.
Patton up to his feet, and there's another escape. So now it's 2-2.
I think Whelan's more comfortable on his feet. Might be able to get a stall out of this. He keeps moving forward, and Patton's not really.
There's Patton in on another shot. Whelan's going to be able to break him back down.
See if he can suck him in. Oh, they're going to call stalemate.
The stalemate.
Yeah, Whelan was thinking about trying to figure out how he could suck him back into the mat and get him.
But that's 2 shots now for Patton. But I just don't know if he can finish that double. I think he's just too big for him.
You got to be a man to finish it on Whelan. Two-1. Whelan needs 1 minute to go here in the second.
Take control of the elbow and snap him by a little bit, but
nothing going on.
Whelan tries to use a little of the elbow.
2-2 our score here, 32 seconds
yeah,
to go.
Whelan keeps walking forward, but he really hasn't made a shot or anything.
Your final matchup on mat number 5 in heavyweight. Trent K-Price, ABGC, Russell Coyle, Columbus, WMU.
Harry's trying for a throw.
ABGC, Coyle, Columbus,
2-2 our score, 10 seconds to go.
Mat number 5.
That's going to do it. 1-0. So we're going to go to the third. Whelan's got to take down, doesn't he?
I would think so.
I would think this guy must be a legger, wouldn't you, as tall as he is?
He didn't leg the last guy, but that's not saying he's not. He rode that guy out that last match. Kept chopping arms and riding him.
Whelan trying to work his way up. Working right now.
Chopping the right arm and driving him forward.
2-2 our score here, minute 39. Now he's got him down.
Now he's got Whelan broke flat. Now they're going to call Whelan for stalling. He's got that head lever on the right side. Now he's got him flat again. Now he's got the bar.
He tried to grab the head and roll him, but didn't get it.
Looks like Patton may be trying to get chest to chest. Is getting chest to chest. He's now getting back points on Whelan. Ooh, that's going to be tough for Whelan. He's got to try and turn and get out from under him.
It's going to be 5-2 right now, but he's in trouble.
Gets back to his base. They're going to go out of bounds. So we got 49 seconds left, so Whelan's going to have to catch a roll or something here.
Yeah, and he was reaching up trying to grab the head to roll him. He's going to have to get a reversal in 3 here to get a reversal and some back points. Going to have to go now. 47 seconds. He can't afford to be down there.
Tying up that right arm on him again. He's got his head on the mat.
Got to get up. You got to fight your way up.
Yep, he's got his hips down now.
37 seconds. Got to get going here if he wants to survive.
Head lever on that right side, trying to grab that head and come around again, but
26 seconds. He's got the head.
I think he's using the head lever out of it too. So now he lets the head go.
20 seconds to go. You got to get up and turn into him.
You got to get something.
14 seconds. He's got to get up. Now he tries to roll, and that's not going to work. Now he's going to get caught somewhere back. Yep, nope. 7, that's going to do it.
Whelan rolled right back to his base. Now he's coming up on his knees. That's going to be it.
He's going to lose 5-2
to Patton from Glenwood.
So that's going to do it for Whelan. Just for information, Mueller from Osage got beat there, so he'll be Paxton against Mueller. So go over again. We'll have Schweitzer wrestling Lundsman from Monticello right away in the morning. And Ludwig will be wrestling Caleb Olson from Union. So those will be the ones we got left. Go through the ones we had earlier. Again, it was Cale Nelson wrestling Deitzenbach from Notre Dame. He got tech fauled, so he was eliminated. And then Owen Clucky, he got beat first or second round Consolations. He fell by a fall to Mental from Grinnell. And then it was Jairo Galgos. He was wrestling Stance this last round. Stance from Okoboji, he fell 4-3. And then as you just heard, Colton Whelan was out there against Patton from Glenwood and not able to pull that one off 5-2. So that will conclude our broadcast for today. We got 2 guys tomorrow morning and 2 guys tomorrow afternoon. Now, we're going to keep broadcasting as long as we have wrestlers. So they have to win 1 tomorrow. So if they can win their first ones tomorrow, they'll get in the medal rounds and they'll be all the way into Saturday, so we know we'll be here. So hopefully we get all of these gentlemen through. So again, it'll be Schweitzer, number 14 against 10, Luzman. It'll be number 13, Ludwig against number 6, Olson. For Jeff Blankman and Tyler back in the office, keeping things running smoothly, and my broadcast partner over here, Mr. Bill Kane, the coach. This is Jeff Holland saying thank you for listening to our coverage of high school wrestling. We'll be back